Good afternoon, welcome to Norfolk Island Bowling Club. Here today for the ladies and men's finals of the NIO Triples. Norfolk Insurance Office sponsoring this one. Finals have just started, men's and ladies of course. Men's team of Matt Bigg, Rob Dixon and Ted Evans are playing Noel Rains, the Fox, Phil Jones and Geordie Jones. And in the ladies' game, we've got a team from Penguin in Tasmania, Roseanne Howard, Lisa Weeding and Cheryl Fielding playing Esther Sanchez, Petal Jones and Viv Dela Cruz. We'll try and keep you, our cameras are on the men's game. We'll try and keep you informed of the scoring on the ladies' game. We're a couple of ends into both games. Got Jet Knobs here with me today, so g'day Jet.
G'day Paulie, how are you mate?
Very well, thanks. We didn't usually have Johnny with us, but Johnny's not available today, so rein Jet in for the day. He's been a special comments person in the past, so you've probably heard his voice.
Once or twice, but not for very long. This will be either a good change or a bad change. We're not sure yet.
No, I have no doubt it'll be a good one, mate.
No, what a day.
Yeah, perfect day. It's been a really good week. The rain stayed away all week and we've got another beautiful day, probably 19 or 20. Blue skies, a little bit overcast. No breeze, a little bit, maybe a little bit.
Yeah, not too much. It was quite windy at the start of the week, wasn't it?
Did have some gusty days. As I say, the rain stayed away, which is the most important thing for us. And in the men's game, we've got Matt Bigg's team leading 3-1. This is a third end, and looked to be down one shot to me here on this end. And the ladies have they started behind the men because the local Norfolk Island ladies hadn't had a roll today, whereas the opposition team played off in a preliminary type situation. So they had a couple of ends roll up. So they've only had the one end, and it's the ladies from Penguin are 1-0 up. Well, they've just played this second end, and it's 1-1. So, Jet, maybe you can describe where we are. I haven't got a real good view of the men's head here from where I am.
So Geordie's holding one. Teddy's got him sort of surrounded. I'm not too sure what Fox is going to try and do here. He's got a bit of an open hand on his backhand. He might just try and draw in there, draw another one.
Looks to be drawing. Furthest bowl back, Rob Dixon's. So he probably doesn't want to disturb the head too much. Maybe just protect the score line here.
Yeah, just a bit short there. There's a bit of danger there for knocking Teddy up. I think that's what Matty's going to try and do. He's got Rob at the back.
Just a shout out to the sponsors again, Norfolk Insurance Office, who do this this tournament every year, and great sponsors, great representatives of the island. So shout out to them again. And yeah, we've had teams. We had 24 men's teams, and we had ended up with 7 women's teams. We had a couple withdrawals late, so the tournament went really well.
Yeah, it was a great turnout from the visitors.
Great week, and surprised us a little bit, the visitors.
Yeah,
very good players. In the past, we've had teams that have represented, but a lot of times the Norfolk teams have dominated this tournament. But very good teams this year, so it's great to see, and we welcome them back anytime. Fantastic people, fantastic bowlers, and it's good that we've got a representative from Penguin playing in the ladies' final from Tasmania. So excellent for them. They've been really good all week. And our local ladies have been gone through undefeated. So I think both the finalists today both had a loss going through the tournament. Foxy.
Yeah, Foxy in that. I think they lost on the first day, which was pretty unexpected. But other than that, they shaved through. Solid bowls. Geordie's been playing really well from the front. As he sort of draws, a bit heavy.
Tell him.
Yeah, I want to touch on how well Geordie's played this week. He's led that team from the front really well. Every time I've looked over, he's got it surrounded.
So Geordie's represented Norfolk Island in junior tournaments around the world. Very capable bowler. Both these teams, obviously, this is actually the same final that was played last year. Went to an extra end, and the team of Matt Bigg, Teddy Evans, and Rob Dixon won it last year and have won the last 2 years. Very close contest last year.
Yeah, this is a hang on, sorry, bit of technical difficulty. Got it sorted. This is pitched to be a pretty close game too. Both of their weeks have been unreal weeks, tight games, pressure bowls. Matty's bowls yesterday under pressure in that last end were pretty great, and even today in the semi.
Absolutely, and both quality skips who, tell you they're playing a shot, they usually get it done. So good to watch. Always good to watch these guys. Rob now on the mat. His third bowl. I think we're to about the fifth end?
Playing the fourth now,
The fourth now.
Rob's holding shot. He must have sat that really good bowl of Geordie's out.
Phil Jones now on the mat. Calls these bowls magenta. We call them pink. Sending this down. First one.
I call them close all the time.
Yeah, they're always pretty close. No exception here. It's on a really good track to sit Rob's bowl here. Just enough weight. He's going to turn it out. Did, but Rob's still holding shot. Or Matt's team still holding shot.
Yeah, that's a great first bowl for Phil. He'll only build on that at this stage.
Teddy Evans on the mat. Bowling away from the clubhouse here towards the supermarket. Fourth end. On a good line again. Just going to hang a little bit on those front bowls. Slides just off Geordie's front bowl. Doesn't move it too much, so no damage done. Jonesy just changing hands, is he, mate?
Yeah, I think so. He's trying to squirt the kitty back to himself.
On a pretty good line. Just a bit quick, I think. He's just going to run round the back. Might find a home sitting on. No, he just rolls off Geordie's back bowl and into the ditch.
How were the greens this week? How'd they roll?
Greens were absolutely beautiful, mate. They rolled perfectly. You put them in the right spot, you got the results. They were quicker than usual. Certainly the bottom green was probably a metre quicker than the top. They did roll well.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Unfortunately, a lot of the times I didn't put them in the right spot, so I'm here commentating today. And Jet would have normally played, but a busy man with work and then travel commitments with other tournaments later on in the year. So hasn't been able to play this tournament, but he's been a willing participant in the crowd.
Yeah, and it's such a great tournament too, with so many visiting teams and with great bowlers in every team. Could have been a great learning opportunity, but unfortunately not this time. But I'll definitely be here next year, that's for sure. Teddy's close here. Ooh.
Yeah, gets a little touch.
Pushed it over.
Rolled the kitty over to Phil Jones's bowl.
Yeah, Phil's first one.
Holding one. Matty staying up to have a look at Fox's first bowl here.
Fox will try and play his backhand and sit that second shot of Rob's, I'd say.
Looking for Rob's wide bowl.
He's got Geordie at the back in case he's a little skinny.
This be a good area. Not sure of his weight here. He's going to run down close, but he may just duck away onto Geordie's front bowl. Oh, no, the pace was okay. Just ducked a little. Pack of 5 or 6 bowls on that right-hand side as we look at it. Ladies game now on their third end and one all. Tight looking head. Looks like Norfolk Island ladies might be holding one shot there.
Oh, that'll be a second.
That may be a second now. Esther Sanchez just rolling off her own bowl.
That was a lovely bowl. Perfect weight. She always plays with great weight into the head when they're nice and congested like that.
Been very impressed by the ladies from Tasmania. They've bowled really well all week. Roseanne Howard, their skipper, unbelievable player. She's very close here too.
Oh, just got unlucky.
Cracking into the front red bowl of Pedals, but punching it back. They might be 3 down here. Yeah, Pedal, we can just see signalling 3 down. So try and keep you in. Share a little bit of information about the ladies' game.
That was a great bowl. Very unlucky to go 3 down from that.
That's Matt Big now. A really close bowl coming in here, and he punches the shot bowl out and may have made one, I'd say. At least one with Rob's bowl. Great bowl from Matty Big there. These boys looking for the hat-trick of wins over the last 3 years.
Yeah, incredible. That's a great run.
In the quality of this this competition has proved over the last couple of years, it's a fantastic effort. I think Fox has drawn the shot. Oh no, still got one.
Because this was the final last year, wasn't it?
Yep, same teams.
Unreal.
Went to an extra end. So these games are 21 ends, both the men's and ladies, and ends are replayed when the kitty leaves the...
And he's close here.
Yeah, good draw ball here. I'd have made it. I think Phil... Look to have a couple. Matty holding 2. Fox close also. Just sits on the outside of Matty's bowl. So definitely 2 shots. Saw Teddy Evans just letting Matt know that. He'll be looking to play in under Fox's bowl now on that left-hand side as we look at it.
It's all in his weight. He's got danger if he's heavy. I'm backing him to put this pretty close. It looks
Put
to
his
be a
head down
good
like
line.
he liked it straight away, I reckon. So if he ducks under here, no, he's just going to... Oh, he's close. Yeah, it looks like he's made a 3rd here.
Teddy's going to measure. The fingers have told him to measure.
It was 3 in the ladies' game to Norfolk Island there, so 4-1 lead after 3 ends. We've got Tony Cicluna out working our cameras today, doing a mighty job. Obviously a working day, so other people with commitments.
Yeah, that's probably something to be said. Like a big shout out to all the volunteers that take time off work and do the big and little things around the club to make weeks like this run so well.
Absolutely. And we'll have our kitchen staff here have done a wonderful job all week providing refreshments and food for everybody, so it's
that
fantastic.
That steak sandwich I had for lunch today did not last long at all. Absolutely delicious.
Rob Dog Dixon on the mat. Another 3/4 to longer end.
Similar to Geordie, he's led from the front really well. Given Matt's he loves and needs bowls in the head. He'll scream that to the cows come home, and Rob's done that for him all week this week.
Been solid on a good line here again. Probably just going to come up a couple of feet short. Had a good track. This green's chopped and changed a little bit speed-wise. Found the bottom one more consistent, but
yeah, right.
Geordie on a good path here. Close bowl coming in. It's the shot. Rob now with his second bowl. Might be a little bit under here, Jetty.
Yeah, similar weight
Pretty
to
good
last time. It needs another metre to be in the game.
Geordie, pretty quick player on the mat. Gets his vols out pretty quickly.
Yeah, he's ducking under again, but he might get a shoulder here. Is it his own?
Just running through. I don't think Fox will be too disappointed with that. Both Skips pretty aggressive players. Don't mind bowls at the back.
Yeah, that's
happy to run into the front.
Yeah, that's true.
Work bowls back.
I watched Fox bowl an absolute screamer early in the week. I think he might have been 3 or 4 down. Hit Jack clean to the back for 3 or 4. Did it pretty effortlessly too.
Yep. Just a little tag on his own front bowl then, Rob, and he may be holding one. It's close. Geordie now. Got a line here. Just wanting this to chop in.
Gets under.
Slide pretty close. Yeah, Matt asking Teddy to play under Rob's front bowl. I'm sure our listeners will know Teddy quite well. Quite a renowned.
I wish you guys could have heard that at home.
Our bowls manager just offering some advice to us. I think we might renege on that one.
It would be good, though. It would be funny.
Always quality comments from Tim. Thank you.
Fielder's going a little long there. Probably good at this stage to have something at the back.
We'll probably have some players mic'd up through the day. We're just sorting through a few little technical issues, but you'll get them soon enough. It's a great feed when we have the players mic'd up. We get some really good lessons.
Yeah, lessons can be putting it politely. It's a good insight. It's a better insight than what we can see from inside the clubhouse. I like it. I like it just for the shenanigans myself.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, they're a lot closer to the head. We're what are we, 8 to 10 metres away from this end, and obviously another 30 to the other end. So we do see it from the camera's perspective, but it's always good to hear from a little touch on Rob Dogg's front bowl there. Teddy and rolls up to the kitty, sitting it now. One shot. Geordie's Jack high one, maybe the second shot here. Jonesy looking to run into Teddy's bowl. He's played it pretty well. Oh. Just touched Geordie's front bowl. Flicked it away from hitting the blue bowl. Teddy's darker bowl on the kitty.
I think Fox will be trying something similar. I'm expecting Matty to cover, I would say. Pretty hard to draw.
They got the 3 back bowls. Fox's team, so I'm sure he's trying to play on it. If he makes contact with Teddy's bowl, the kitty's coming back, and he's coming back into a pack of 3.
Yeah, Rob's calling him into that pack. He's playing his forehand, trying to drift one in there.
The ladies' bowls, we've got 1, maybe 2 shots to the Tasmanian team. Cheryl Fielding's brown and gold Hawks bowls. I won't talk too much about those Hawks stamps.
Matty's playing his cover bowl here. I don't think he's far away.
Just needs to hurry a little. Probably not too bad. Fox now on the mat, playing just a metre of weight. Going to catch a bit of Geordie's. So
unlucky.
Definite second shot, but Kitty's still going back to 3 or 4 bowls if he makes contact.
Yeah, his attempt there has actually rolled into a pretty good spot, hasn't it? Through the head into those packs.
Yeah, I think Matt probably still has to come back around and get amongst those. His first bowl was wider. It's a couple of feet away from where that ring of 4 bowls is. So
Yeah.
I'm sure he still needs to look and cover.
And judging by the pace Fox just had a run at that, you'd imagine he's trying to get it.
He's certainly going to go again. And,
Right
and
back.
with an early lead, he certainly won't want to let him get too far in front. So Matty holding 1. He's changing hands to try and cover from the other angle. It's a bit more open if he can get around these front bowls. Not sure about his weight here.
Yeah.
He's just going to drift into the front bowls by the looks of it.
Unlucky there, not what he wanted.
Certainly think he might have been trying to play back because there's a good opportunity here. Fox now.
Similar weight.
Generally does this pretty good. He's playing it on the other hand this time. He's making contact here. What's happening to Kitty? Bang, straight back into that pack of 4.
That's a great bowl.
He might have made 3. They've got another one close to the tee as well of Phil Jones, but they've definitely made 3. Great bowl.
Worst thing about it, that's now made it hard to draw to that.
Well, there's a barrage of bowls in front, so he has got one around Phil Jones. Yeah. Teddy just pointing out. I don't know if he's drawing. I think he's going to try and play through some of the bowls at the front. They look like Geordie to me in front. Let's have a look at it. Yeah. Trying to encourage some front bowls up, but he looks to be wide. Good chance for another one here. Just a draw bowl. Fox will find a way in. Holding 3. This will even up the score.
Looking to play under Geordie's, I think, was the call from Phil.
Yeah, well, Geordie's got 2 front bowls. They're probably, the closest is probably a metre, the other one about 4 feet, but doesn't need much contact to punch this down. So, and if he goes through the gap, he'll draw another one anyway, which he's done.
Oh, that's a great
Had an
bowl,
absolute
Foxy.
cracker. And they're going to make 4 here. And this should be a lead change after 5 ends. Looks like 4. Teddy's got his measure out. Just wants to clear the bowls so he can have a good lick.
Currently 5-2 to Matty. So this 4 will be
Geordie's up and about as well.
4.
Yeah,
Four's
4
the
shots.
6-5.
Look, they probably had an opportunity to cover. Probably wasn't Matt's best bowl.
Yeah, that's right. They definitely had the right thing in mind. Don't know what that bowl was on the forehand. I mean, on the backhand from Matty. That was
Last bowl.
Yeah, it was his last bowl. Would have been hard to draw another one. It didn't look like he had the weight to get down, or wasn't trying to get down the back. I'm not too sure.
Matt's a very confident player, so I'm sure he's just maybe thought he could just draw another one and hope that.
Yeah, for sure.
He's played pretty well
week.
all week, so back in his own judgment. Don't mind that. Geordie just rolling through the head with his first bowl. Certainly got the ditch covered. Probably 5 feet.
Another quality comment from Tim in the background. That's 2 from 2 today.
Wider here, Geordie. Starting to work back a little now. Weight looks pretty good.
Weight's really good. Won't be happy with that, but I'll bet his next one's inside it by a country mile. Just the way he's bowled this week's been pretty impressive. And I mean, how can you not? Playing with 2 quality players in his Pop and Foxy, sort of can always lift you to the occasion.
Let's have a look. I think you're on the mark, mate. Let's tighten this one up.
Not sure if he's dropped his weight and I've cursed him. I hope I haven't.
Running down pretty good. Probably come up a metre short. Rob with a couple of loose bowls, so opportunity to adjust here now. Seem to have this in a better area. Starting to swing now. Yeah, just dropping onto Geordie's wide bowl there.
That wind has actually swung since I've been here. I filled in on Friday morning for a team. Someone got sick, and I couldn't believe how much the wind swung in that 2-hour game or whatever it ended up being. It was wide hand, skinny hand. People asking which one's wide again and all that kind of stuff. And it's done that since I've been here. Maybe just falling victim to it a little bit.
You up here, mate, on the top green? Was that on the top green?
Yeah, it was up here. Yep. Yeah, it was.
Yep. Yep, the greens have both performed really well this week. Best thing about them, I think, is they're really flat at the moment. You don't seem to get too many bobbles or anything like that. So, as I say, if you put your ball into the area you want it, you generally get the result you want. Phil Jones now looks to be playing a little quicker, but he's going to run into Geordie's front bowl.
Yeah, as we were chatting away, Teddy's drawn the shot. Probably 1.5 foot away. Plenty of room. Not a bad line here either. May have to sit.
Matty just signalling too. Teddy's last bowl. In behind the kitty. Second shot. Phil Jones now. Might be a little under here. Got a hold. Again running into Geordie's front bowl, but he's knocked it up enough this time.
That will do. I think he was a little heavy to draw the shot there. I think he might have got a little bit of luck. It's forced Teddy to change hands. He's going to have a look on that forehand side.
He's close here.
Yeah, great bowl here.
Tagging the kitty, but
Just rolled behind. I don't think he's got shot out of it, but it'll be close. Touch it regardless. Could be handy. Matt's having a giggle like he can't believe it. It looked good from where I'm sitting the whole way.
just got the touch, little underside as he went through. Looked like he was going to trail it right back and go with it. So, a few shots to the Penguin ladies here as we just look at the other game for a minute. Could be holding 2 or 3. Mr. Sanchez, second last bowlers.
I don't know if you just saw that bowl of Foxes, but he played with a little bit of weight, spat the kitty out to the right for just the one, I think.
Went with it.
Went with it.
Beautiful bowl.
Going to force Matt to draw on his forehand.
Yeah, the kitty's come right out in the open, so he's got a reasonable shot. Just got to either sit the bowl. He gets a little bit of the kitty. He's got Teddy's bowl waiting behind. A little bit of an elf on the shelf up the end there, mate. Tony Cicluna, our cameraman.
He looks comfortable, doesn't he?
Very comfortable there.
Matty's
great
close
bowl
here.
here. Just ran out of steam. Great second.
Great second.
Phil Jones asking Fox to play through the second shot. Got to go real quick, doesn't he, to get under? Oh, no. He's back on his forehand. I thought Phil was asking him to come off his backhand there.
He's not playing with the weight that I would have assumed. Maybe just trying to just sit it, sort of get in the road.
He's not far away.
Oh, got unlucky there. Just rolled underneath it.
Just runs beside it. Same opportunity for Matt here to remove the shot bowl. Little trail on the kitty. Probably just trying to punch the shot bowl through. Give him 2. So let that go good. This is breaking. It's close.
Oh, it's the same bowl.
It's the exact same bowl as the previous bowl from Matt. Probably come up 1 bowl shorter than the last, but looked online. Here's the Fox, ducking in hard. Looks to be close. Yes, runs out of legs. Might have played that on purpose.
Possibly. This is a great display of draw bowling this end.
Yeah. Might have just tried to lay it up short to take Matty's line a little bit so he can't remove the shot bowl. Wonder if he might think about going quicker here. Teddy's asking him to maybe play through that, but he may just come on the other hand and try and remove it. He can't. You wouldn't think he'd lose both his bowls.
No, it looks like he's shaping up to play the backhand quick. He'll have to be quick to be under the front one of Phil's, I'd say.
Definitely coming backhand. So see if he goes that little bit quicker. There's danger with Phil Jones's back bowl, but if he goes that quick, he's probably going to kill the head. No, he's narrow. No damage done. Just the 1 shot.
Seven 5 on 6. Fox and the Joneses. And over at the women's, 4 all on 5. The lead's just drawing off now. Bit of a comeback from the Tassie girls.
Close game to start. That's excellent. Vivian Dela Cruz just rolling her first bowl out. Very close. A couple of bowls behind the kitty. Holding one there. Here comes the brown and gold Hawthorn bowls. Cheryl Fielding.
You're a Hawthorn fan.
No. Brisbane Lions, mate.
I could have sworn.
Yeah. Brisbane Lions, man. Hawks
This-
have finished the season really well. They're in the finals, and hopefully they can upset a few teams on the way in. Been pretty good.
Oh, is Umloff the... He is.
Yeah, he's the Hawk man. Yeah.
He is.
Our pro golfer and, let's say, pro bowler as well. Andrew Umloft. Hawthorn man. Okay, back to Rob Dixon on the mat. His first bowl, he's come up short. He's been a bit loose early in this game, Rob. He's usually pretty much spot on. Just skirting a metre out around the kitty. Geordie quickly into his action. Coming down, Geordie's grey bowls. So many grey bowls on the island. Beautiful bowl. Just missing the little tag, but sitting a couple of bowls behind. Great home for them. Beautiful bowl from Petal Jones there, just trailing the kitty and going with it. Holding at least 1, maybe 2 in the ladies' game.
I'd love to see a battle of the sexes. I think that would be an unreal game, the way that the 3 Norfolk Island ladies have been playing this week.
Absolutely.
I think they would shiver in their boots if they heard me say that.
No, with the men to be shivering in their boots, mate.
Yeah, that's what
absolutely.
I mean,
yeah. Yeah, they've been pretty outstanding this week, but the team from Penguin pretty solid.
Yeah.
They've already met. They've played in an earlier round. Obviously, with the ladies' competition, we went down to 3 teams, and second and third played off to meet the undefeated team. So they have met. It's quite a margin. I can't remember the exact margin, but it was quite a margin. But they've performed really well all week. So, they're up against it playing our ladies here at Norfolk Island, but they've played pretty well. Won't be easy. Eddie looks to be a little bit out of sorts with his bowlers at the moment. Shaking his head a little. Needs one close.
There has to be something said for that. As visiting bowlers to a new club, you might play someone on the first day and not be quite accustomed to the greens or the wind or anything like that, and you meet them on the 6th day and they could be a completely different team, just with a week's bowls under their belt. Yeah,
absolutely. And I think a lot of our eastern states, obviously the greens are a lot quicker and stuff like that, so those players coming here, once they adjust, really get it pretty quickly. But I think the Tasmanian greens might be more equivalent to the speed of our greens. So
yeah, that would make sense.
They're probably suited to the slower greens. But they've been on since game 1 anyway.
Fox and the Joneses might be holding 3 out there. Geordie with another great start, putting the pressure on early.
Teddy looks to be under again. Disappointed in that. Just running across the head, and probably a metre out. Yeah, I think so. We had representatives from Tuggeranong from Canberra in the semis, the men's, and another Norfolk Island team, ably skippered by our manager Tim Sheridan with Darryl and Barry. It went pretty well again. Lost their first game, but ended up working their way through into the semi-final. Some great results along the way, and as I say, all the teams who come from different parts of the mainland have performed really well. We've had teams from Denali and Picton and Tuggeranong, as I mentioned, and there was a team from the Penguin guys as well who went through to the to the quarterfinals before being knocked out. But it's been a solid competition, and we welcome you all back again. There is talk of a mixed competition next year, so we'll just see how that plays out. And as I say, the way the ladies are performing here, it won't change the structure of the tournament too much. Certainly not ability-wise.
Matt Big just bowling a bomb. I think he might have been 4 down until he bowled that. Maybe he cut 3 out, I'm not too sure. I think Foxy's looking for it.
Foxy's looking for Matty's bowl here. He's close, runs through the hole between Kitty and Matt's bowl. I think they've still got one, have they? It's very close.
Yeah, I think Geordie might be holding. Pretty well thought out sort of shot that. If he sliced Kitty, he was only going to go to himself.
Matty Big looking to sit his own bowl. Might be just whether he's round Rob's front bowl. He's just run into the front bowl.
Yeah, that would have been close.
Again, that may have been an effort to punch that bowl into Fox's eye line a little. Didn't quite come far enough, so he's still got an opportunity to roll Matt's bowl out. Again, he's on a close path here.
Oh, he's gone with it.
Not the same hole. He's taken the kitty and gone all the way back into the ditch with it. Maybe a couple. Can't see all the back bowls. Geordie's definitely got one deep. And Phil's got one back. So there may be 3 down here, maybe more. Just got players all around us, of course, so it's difficult from where we sit to see all the shots. Matt's played a good bowl here, but he just got a hold. Just going to drop in the ditch, I think. Oh, last roll into the ditch. I noticed Teddy Evans just getting wired up.
It's a signal for
So
three.
3 shots there. So, team of Noel Rains, Phil and Geordie Jones, 10-5. Leading Rob Dixon, Teddy Evans and Matt Big after 7 ends.
Over in the women's, the Tasmanian ladies have hit the lead, picking up a 1 on that last end.
Quickly catching up, ends-wise.
Geordie with the trademark Bacchus bowl to start with. Seen that a few times. He must just be struggling with his weight a little bit.
Rob Dixon on a good line.
Yeah, good start, Rob.
Maybe a couple of feet out, but closest from here. Geordie, as we say, quickly on and off the mat. Has that sort of stride in his action, especially on the forehand.
The sunnies are coming off. He's getting serious. It has gone a bit overcast in the last 20 minutes, though, hasn't it?
Has greyed over a bit, got a bit cloudy. Not sure whether rain's been predicted or anything like that. But
probably a bit of a good reprieve from the beating winter sun that we've had this last couple of days. It's been unreal. Geordie just sneaking through. Rob's bowled a great second bowl. Probably holding 2.
starting to get some feed from our Facebook followers, and always good. If anybody's listening or watching into the game, feel free to comment. We've got Justin Thompson, JT. Hello from Townsville. Good day to you, mate. Love Norfolk Island. We all do, mate. Elizabeth Now. Just sending some love. Keep it going, the Tassie girls, from Deborah Duff. Well, they're going well at the moment. Nice bowl, Uncle Hayden Evans. From Beth Strelo. Thank you. Thank you all for joining in, and feel free, as I say, to comment. We always try and get to most of them. Let you know that we can see you.
Rob's had a great start this end. He's possibly holding 3. Teddy looking to build on this. I think he's bowled a pretty good bowl here. If
Yeah, it looks a well-weighted bowl. He's going to get down to maybe make another one. We should start hearing from Teddy soon enough. We've just mic'd him up, so once he gets down amongst the head, I'm sure we'll
Phil's very
hear
close
from him.
here.
Great bowl from Phil Jones, just shouldering off one of the bowls, punching it out. So
Maddie just asking Ted to draw again. His last one was a screamer. I expect this to be pretty close.
again, coming from a really good area, maybe quicker this time. Matt's got the hands out, asking him to slow.
Just going to trickle into the...
Oh, he must be hung on the woodwork up there, I'd say. Bit of a wry smile on Teddy's face there.
Same idea for Phil, changing hands. He's been sound all week, hasn't he? Without no pressure of leading or anything like that, he just gets to play his bowls.
Yep, steady player, and most of our audience will know Phil. Quite a well-known bowler and wonderful man on the island, does a lot of the coaching for a lot of the younger players and everything like that. So he's always willing to share his knowledge.
Yeah, you'll see someone out on the green bowling a crossways with their eyes shut, and you'll go, "Where's Phil? I know he's around here somewhere."
He'll appear from nowhere.
Yep.
Make a quick change to him.
Must be close. Phil's backing himself to hold one.
Always smiling Fox. Strolls up. Back down at the head. Off his back end. Be trying to sit Rob's bowl. It's to be wide. Geordie asking it to swing.
Matty taking his time. No, he's just got to draw the shot here. He's got to get off 5.
Quicker bowl. He's looking to run into Rob's bowl, see if he can punch it a little bit. Quicker out of his hand, but it's really well weighted for the shot. Got a
I like, mate.
Got a little touch. A little bit of humour from some of our spectators there. Just,
Yeah, why don't you just stand right in front of the window? No, just being funny, I guess.
Fox rolling this one in.
Yeah, no,
close, but
only
just
need
ran
that
out of
much
steam.
more, mate. Yeah, keep that line if you want. You can run into those.
We'll endeavour to, when the players are talking, be quiet because it's really good the insight we get. So that was Teddy then, of course. Just let us know what he wants Matt to do. Matt now rolling down.
This looks to be a
Keep
better
coming,
line.
Matty.
Cheering for it. Just
Mate,
ducked
I like
through
Mike.
some holes.
right. Make that one you jack. Note you.
I think Phil just asking for a bit of cover there, Jet. Let's bowl through the front 2 bowls and push through maybe a metre behind.
Play bowling.
Oh, he's
How about
bowled a
that?
screamer.
How about that?
2 down, mate.
Draws a shot. Unbelievable bowl.
2 up, Matty. Matty's got to do a very similar bowl, I think, unless he looks to push. Sorry, mate. Unless he looks to push Rob up. I'm not too sure how far out that is, though.
Well, he's got the couple of front bowls to run into, so even if he's narrow, he can punch his own up. I think that's what he's looking at. He's certainly playing like he's at those bowls, and he is at them.
Well done, Matty.
Bang! Great ball. Might have made
Right, it could be 2, mate.
Yep. Looks like he's made 2 here.
2.
He's just
Well done, Matty.
flipped that 2 down to 2 up.
2.
So great bowl there.
Specky bowl. Specky bowl.
Yeah, punched into the front bowls. Bowl ran down. Sat Fox's back bowl.
Yeah, mate.
Travelled through enough to be the leading bowl,
Like Karen had,
and obviously the bowl that travelled through gave him the second. So
And that's the thing in 3-bowl triples, too, that they can be short. They just can't be too short because it always give you the opportunity to roll them once or twice or create walls, all that kind of stuff. That sort of length that Rob was short there must have been maybe 2 foot and was allowed Matt to play with good weight just to roll it up enough. I think it actually sat straight into Foxy's shot bowl, which is a great bowl.
yeah, there's certainly enough bowls on the heads with 3 bowls, triples to, punch something up or And a lot of the times as a skip, there gaps aren't always there, so sometimes that's the best way if you can't draw a bowl is to punch a bowl up or punch bowls through it.
The North Golden women have clawed back in front 7-5 on the 8th, playing the 8th end now. Pedal holding shots just in front of the kitty. It's a great bowl.
Oh. Shovel fielding there, rolling through. Couple of close seconds. Gibbs bowl. Shot bowl.
Rob with a good start. Foot behind.
Geordie just looks to be slightly under here, but the weight's really good. He's probably going to hang around. Oh.
Rob's close again here.
One run.
Just going to go a little bit. 2 metres short. Great line, though.
It looked like it was going to get there.
Doesn't change much for Geordie. He's just got to draw. I think he's pretty close. Asking it to slow down. Just going to be close.
Just some love online from Chris Subat, wishing Phil and Geordie continued form. Wish they were still here. Geordie recently turned 21. Rob now.
He's got an important game of singles tomorrow against one of the other young and up-and-coming North Golden bowlers. And I can tell you the way that Geordie's been bowling the other guy is...
Is he playing Tommy?
I think Tommy's going to have a bit of a sleep in tomorrow, I'd say.
Yeah.
I think he's playing too, isn't he?
Yeah, Tommy's playing, and he made he played with 2 guys from Tuggeranong this week and made the semi-final. Fantastic effort from Tommy Craig, 85-year-old Tommy Craig. So he'll be going around in the morning in a singles game. I'm not sure who he's playing against, but he'll be here. He'll be up and about. We've got a singles tournament for our leads and seconds commencing tomorrow, which is our Allen Cup. So, yeah, never a dull moment here. There's always something happening with the Norfolk Island Bowling Club. So we've got eight matches tomorrow, 8 singles games, sorry.
Yep.
Matty just asking Teddy to draw. Be holding 1 or 2.
Jet, you're not playing that either, mate.
Now
You're,
it's too
No,
wide.
they're going away.
Yeah, I think I'm out for one of the early rounds. Not to be overconfident, say I'd get there. I'd just hate to bugger someone's weekend around just to play a game of bowls. So took my name off the list for that one.
No, I agreed about that. I'm pretty much the same with that. I don't believe if you're, can't be here for the whole tournament, you shouldn't be put your name in for that sort of stuff.
Yeah, it can be pretty frustrating, I guess. You want to play bowls when everyone's playing bowls and when the greens have been mowed and rolled and all the rest of it, and to drag someone out on a Sunday or have an afternoon off work to play it. Yeah, not my bag, not my cup of tea.
A lot of quality in our leads and seconds at the moment because we've had the development of a lot of new players. So this tournament's really well sought after as well because of the quality of the lineups. So should be a fun couple of days.
Yeah.
See what happens.
It's actually the one I really wanted to play. I really wanted to play that one, but there's always next year. There's plenty of, like you said, there's always plenty of other stuff to play in over here though, so it's not missing out on much.
Just in the ladies' game, it looks like the Norfolk Island team may be holding 1.
Yeah. Yeah, mate. Cover it up.
You heard Teddy Evans there, just
Yeah.
So Rob holding 1, maybe 2, is it?
Possibly
Looks
2,
like
yeah.
Yeah, Geordie's third shot bowl by the looks of it. And Phil Jones has a wing bowl that's probably close enough to level. So they're the 4 closest bowls here. I think
Run it out,
Teddy's
Brad.
call was for Matt to cover up the shot onto those front bowls. So he's played a short, probably trying to play a short counter.
All good.
He's probably 2 feet out, but it's taken a little bit of the line that Fox would have been probably trying to do, punch out one of those front bowls. He's going quick though, but he is narrow. Surely he's not playing this on purpose to run off the inside of Geordie.
Only one down.
Probably
only
not
one
his
down.
best shot.
Yeah, mate. Will you rest on this pink? You know, that second shot now, the pink. Magenta.
I thought he just said 1 down.
No, not really. Not if you're just drawing. No, well, it's pretty covered up, mate. You just play, yeah. We don't need to cover yet. We've got one bowl left here.
Don't need to cover yet, but they've only got 1 bowl after this, so can't really cover.
Yep.
I'm sure there's someone out there that's played a cover bowl with their last bowl.
Not,
No doubt,
doesn't
mate.
want to let go.
Someone out
I just thought about it after I said it.
Mate, weight was perfect. Oh, bad luck, mate. Got 1.
In my infancy, I'm pretty sure I bowled a bowl that I didn't have to bowl and lost the match. So lessons were learnt that day, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely.
Lessons were learnt.
Fox looking to come through the hole, but again, only... Well, I think that's probably what he wanted to do, move
Oh, you're
that.
looking just come back
No,
here, mate.
He's got
Draw.
1 more bowl left and
Got 1.
move that front blocker bowl that Matt had placed there, so...
Yeah, I think Matty's going to try and just put it back there. Maybe add a foot or 2. Try and be a short counter.
Turn some more. Turn some more. Yeah, well, that's the Bacchus. Yeah, that's the Bacchus, mate.
Teddy happy with that, as you can hear. Trying to protect the 1 shot they're holding on to.
What do you think Fox is going to do? You think he's just going to play the open hand, try and draw it?
Well, draw just roll over Rob's. Oh, surely. If he's a little wider, he's got a chance to get the kitty over to Phil. So
Yeah.
you could also punch the kitty back a little bit, and he could become, could get between Geordie's 2 bowls. So a couple of opportunities for him. Look, the easiest one is probably roll the shot bowl out. So
They've had some pretty high-scoring games. I think they're the sort of team that go and look for shots. They're not...
got a hold here. Just had to hold a little bit around. Just got a little touch on Phil's front bowl. Otherwise, he's on a really good path to sit the shot bowl or move the kitty.
That was close. There's plenty of oohs and ahs in this club.
We did if you didn't have that.
1 for Matt there. So
Magenta thing.
9 ends in. And Fox's team leading 10-8. They closed the gap after the last 2 ends, but so Matt will be happy with that.
Sounds pretty light-hearted out there. Ted was just chirping Phil about his pink bowls. Magenta bowls.
Bit of a running commentary on those bowls. Nobody even knows what magenta is anyway, so let's call them pink.
I'm sure he's got a magenta shirt somewhere in that closet filled with bowls clothes. I think they suit him quite well. Bring out his eyes.
Sissy Wills just mentioning all the Joneses in the final. They generally are.
The hospital said, she can come in for get 4 days respite and then go back to ours. But she
Rob
was
Dog
in there
here.
last night and she went to sit on her walker and missed the walker and fell down on her.
Big fan of cucumbers, Rob Dog,
They
actually.
said this morning,
Big cuke fan. Loves a bit of a cuke.
Hates them with a passion.
Oh, does he?
Hates them with a passion. So,
and sat on the toilet.
watery weed, I think he calls them.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I reckon she's all right.
We're pretty much right. I think they're 90% water anyway. So
Yeah. She's got real frail.
back on the mat now. Geordie played a pretty good bowl. We probably dropped 12, 15 inches in behind the kitty. Rob looking to improve on his first one, which probably come up 4 feet short, maybe further. Closer bowl here, but little touch on the kitty. Probably ran it back to Geordie's bowl. He has. Fox just with a finger up, letting us know.
Unlucky there, but early days.
Geordie looks to be on a good path here again, but this shot coming in just maybe died the weight.
I need to get some sunburn on my legs.
Chicken.
Yeah, you probably have, mate, you pervert.
There you go.
Oh, it's 10-8 to them.
Rob again in a reasonable area here. It's going to dip. It's going to be close here. It's going to be real close. Another great bowl, just rolling his
A little bit, just, like, yeah.
front shot back further. So may have dropped in behind the kitty there, the first bowl of Rob's now. Geordie again, very quick on the mat.
Stuck and under, I think. I think the weight's better than the last, but maybe not.
Nah, me neither. Yep.
He won't be too happy with that, but the first one was a great bowl.
See if we get some feed from Teddy here. Matt asking him to
Just around, George.
play around Geordie's front bowl to try and sit two close ones. This looks to be hanging a bit, this bowl. Weight looked right for it, but just going to hold out. Fox asking Phil to come on that same hand. Really ducking hard now, but he's quick. Just going to run off the back. Just sliding by the kitty, going 4 or 5 feet through.
If you want to. Yeah.
Matt looking for Teddy to come through a gap, probably 3 bowl width gap. Come onto the close bowls around the kitty. This may just got Geordie's bowl, but it nearly got it in the direction of moving it towards the head and moving some of those bowls, but open to play that same shot now. Better weight on Phil's bowl here. Just running into the front bowls. They still have one shot.
I don't think there's any change there for Ted. I think he's playing the same bowl. Oh no, he's gonna force him to change. With no backers, there's really not that big of an opportunity to have a stab at it, but might just be trying to move Rob's. He's ducked under a little bit.
Might be happy with that, Ted. We might have to
I got
mute
rid
the
of that
microphone
one.
here.
Yeah, it's clear now.
No, not consumed enough alcohol yet for the herbals.
They're coming. Stick around. Stick around a while. You're going to hear them.
Nah.
Just in the ladies' game, a lovely
Don't
shot
get
from
nervous.
Lisa Weeding, the second for Penguin there. She ran off her own bowl and punched her own bowl in. Ran into her own bowl, punched her own bowl in for the shot. So they're holding 1 with the Norfolk Island team on the 9th end, leading 8-5. Esther Sanchez on the mat. She'll be looking to play through that shot bowl.
Yeah, she's just a bit wide. That's uncharacteristic.
She went quick, and she doesn't usually miss those, but she actually got onto a few of the red bowls of her team, earlier players, so punched in a little. Penguin just holding 1.
Thanks, mate.
Roseanne Howard, skipper, has had a wonderful week. Really good bowler.
Bit of a peanut gallery forming out on the roadside wall. A lot of spectators choose to perch up on that wall from time to time.
They do.
They don't even have to be bowls fans when there's competitions like this on. They come out of the woodwork.
Quality group of people there, mate.
So there's a lot of brains out there on that wall.
Yes, you could say that.
Absolutely.
Who's that guy that I can just see the top of his head? Oh, it's Brett Lee.
Yeah, it's Brett Lee. So he's probably added to the combined IQ of about 212, I reckon, and there's probably 9 of them there. So we won't go too far into that.
There's a good chance there's some sort of vermin in his car right now at the front there. You never
Dead
know.
or alive.
Could be a duck. Could be who knows. But we can definitely see the top of his head.
Just. There might be a crate there, mate. He might be standing on something.
Michael Tricky's not a tall man, and he is towering over Brett right now.
I'm glad I'm not mentioned in this. I think Brett and me are about the same height, mate, so
Do you
I
think
shouldn't say too much.
should we go and get one of the mics and mic the spectators up?
How good would that be?
That could be.
Might have to make it an MA rating. Good afternoon, boys. I'm here. How did you survive without me? How did Tony go?
Tony was excellent, mate. He's
You got
probably,
dad socks on.
as far as technical support, he's been better than the bloke we usually have. And welcome here today, Kieran.
I don't
Good
even
to
know
see you.
why you've turned up.
School's out, mate.
School's
I
out,
could
scream
be
and
here.
shout. No, everything seems to have run quite smoothly, I think.
Thank you for setting up early. I know you got up out of your bed about 7 o'clock to come down here and
Hey,
set all this up and prep it up for us. So thank you very much.
Actually, 100% correct.
Got some good games going here. Slightly
It's-
more overcast than when they started. But no chance
you're
of
still
any
looking to punch through here, mate.
risk to the weather at all. We do have a little bit of a thing, Jet, that we actually tap Kieran on the shoulder before he's supposed to talk.
Yeah, but
so-
you're only looking with this much weight. You know, you get either of those pinks,
Welcome, Kieran.
anything could happen.
It's a bit Teddy calling the bowls pink. I thought they were magenta.
Well, he did
no,
change it
that's
before.
mate.
He's called them both colours today. So
Yeah, mate. Just get just under the green.
I think this is the best thing about our live stuff is miking up the bowlers. So Teddy
Hold
will
some more.
always give you some good attention. Matt Close here. Sprung the wrong one out.
Everything but, mate. Great try.
Well pointed bowl. We've just got
Yeah,
unlucky
yeah.
there.
They just went the wrong way.
Teddy said it best.
Yeah, he gets the... Yeah.
And I mean, what a candidate we have to be able to throw a mic on someone like Teddy. Oh my goodness. Some days it's we should just sit back and relax and let Teddy,
Absolutely.
like a deaf Jack Russell, just let him out of the car and you can't get him back.
What are you looking at?
He's
Yeah,
fantastic
yeah.
when he's on
so
here.
you're looking to make
but,
contact with your
he's
blue.
generally playing in
Only
most
with about
finals,
that
so we
much
don't get to
weight.
hear him much
So just
on this
sneaking
side
around
of
the
the
grey.
microphone. But as you can hear clearly, don't need much for Teddy to want to have a bit of a chat. I'm sure he'll be very chatty in the rooms afterwards and announcing raffle prizes and things like that.
And anyone watching that's visited for one of these competitions and has been lucky enough to listen to Teddy do the meat raffle, that's one they need to put on the top 100 things to see and do on Norfolk Island, I reckon.
It's a highlight on its own, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go.
And Teddy involved with a lot of the community stuff on the island. A fantastic man for the island. So
Oh,
well
like, good
regarded
try.
and well respected.
Take one.
Ladies
Yep.
game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just playing safe and taking the one there.
That's youth for you.
That's
See,
it,
we usually
young,
get
dumb,
some
and full of
nice
cum, eh?
lines of people
Oops, I got a mic.
quoting chickens and things like that. Teddy just recognising he does have a microphone on. Thank you, Ted. Scoons is well involved up there. Tony, he's in amongst the players. And
I love it.
oh, it's awesome. Viv Dela Cruz here playing a beautiful shot. Little trail off the front bowl and taking the kitty back for one shot for
Yeah,
the
lovely
Norfolk
bowl.
Island ladies.
Wait.
Beautiful ball.
Wait. All right.
Matthew Bigg wasn't too excited to be mic'd up today, Jet, after some previous experiences.
Oh, really?
He believes we gave him a hard time, so he's decided to not be mic'd up today.
Oh, he'll get over it. If he stands close enough to Teddy, we'll get a bit of it, I reckon. Teddy's enough sometimes.
Rob.
Teddy's enough.
Yeah, a little bit, mate.
Right on top of him, Geordie. Come on, mate. Go.
But he's not far away here. He's got to get up a little, I think.
Yeah, Geordie pretty close. Running in good.
It's a good start.
Reckon, Teddy? It's fucking suspense.
10 inches, probably 10 inches away, half a bowl in front. Right of the kitty as we look at it. Bowling back towards the
Yeah,
clubhouse.
Rob.
Rob Dog on a better path here. Be close bowl here. This will be the shot. Oh, no, he just
Good
ran
luck,
through a
mate.
little.
Metre through.
Geordie again.
Yeah,
Sliding
beautiful
kitty.
bowl. Beautiful bowl, Geordie.
Stick there, Rob.
Technical director just advising the skippers. Well, Teddy's up this end skipping at the moment. Well,
Yeah, mate.
Matt's been away
Hold,
from
Rob.
the head.
Hold.
Shot here, mate.
Fox very keen to stay away from the
Yeah,
camera.
Well done, Rob. Only one down, Brad.
Teddy happy to stand right in front of it.
Matty now.
What happened here? You just shot too heavy.
Yeah, first one. That was his first one.
Fire, man.
Only got 4 up on the peanut gallery at the moment, mate. So
Yeah, they will multiply.
Yeah.
They will.
the ones that have left probably did change that IQ a bit because the ones that have remained are limited.
Depends what time of day you catch them.
Exactly right. That's a very good point. Shouldn't say that
Yeah.
about him anyway, should I?
No, it's fine. It's fine. No one knows who we're talking about, mate. Could be anyone.
No, exactly right. Hayden Teddy Evans here. Bowl looks to be in a really good spot. Looks to get a little touch off Rob's
Oh,
bowl,
he's
and
made
he's
2
punched
out of
out
it.
Geordie's bowl. Great bowl to make 2 shots.
Great weight for the shot. Great execution. And to spray Geordie out that far and make a good 2 out of it. Phil's not happy about it though. He's playing with a bit more of a
Yeah,
punchy
he's
sort
far,
of way.
he's not far away here. Just going to grab the outside of those bowls. Punched 1 out.
It's a good
Good
start.
save from Phil and made 2 seconds out of that with that bowl. Matt just asking
Yeah.
Teddy to sit the outside bowl of Phil's.
Pretty technical sort of a game. No, there hasn't been too many heads that are blatantly obvious. There was a few ends at the start that the
Okay.
skip ended up just having to draw around. It was a bit of a draw off, but other than that, they've been pretty technical, sort of well contested
Gone
heads.
skinny again.
You heard
Might
Teddy
get
there.
magenta that way.
Might get magenta. Well, he actually fell in, and he's not far off the second shot. Good little wall for Phil to sit on here. 2 of Teddy's bowls to the right as we look at it. So
Yeah,
we'll
I
just be
think-
looking to sit one of those bowls. Obviously, the closest one would be better. He might be under here, but just going to run under the kitty here. Moves out Geordie's bowl, but replaces it with himself. So maybe just 1 now.
Yeah.
Matty asking for a bit of cover now. I think the plan's blatantly obvious. They're going to keep trying to punch that. They're pretty covered at the back.
Is he out enough, mate? He's got to get round Geordie's bowl. He's going to get a little wing and almost get another shot out of it.
Yeah,
Not sure Matt will be super happy about that. He's really looking to cover some
Unfortunately,
dangerous back bowls, but
yeah, unfortunately, he actually rolled Geordie's bowl pretty much to where Matty wanted it. Maybe not far enough away, but in that area that he thinks Kitty's going to go.
yeah, you think Fox plays with a metre away here, just trying to sit that shot bowl. He gets it. Kitty could spring. Geordie's bowl. Phil's bowl was actually in a good spot that if it does go out as far as Geordie's, it probably makes 2. So let's just see what he does here. On his backhand. Wants it to swing hard now. Just going to break, but maybe not enough. He's just going to catch the outside of... Oh, he's almost snuck in the back door there. Got a little
Cut
roll
one
in
out,
off.
I think.
Yeah. Definitely one. What's Matt's play, mate? Does he go back for that cover?
Yeah,
Aye.
I think he'd be wise to.
Well, do what you said, mate. Yeah, do what you said.
Teddy just asking for that play now.
Yeah, I reckon go first of all.
Got a good crowd of people watching. We've got
Yeah.
numerous people have taken chairs out and sitting on the side. There's all benches there, but obviously they're not overly comfortable for our...
Yeah, afternoons like this on Norfolk Island are pretty great sitting out in the sun, aren't they? It's just a perfect temperature. Not much wind
Yeah,
about.
we'll do it, mate.
Yeah, they might have a little bit of sun on their backs there where they are. Good crowd of people.
Muchie more than happy to sit on the other side and stare into the sun for 3 hours.
Yeah, I know.
Matt just going to come up short here.
Right, try, Brad.
2 seconds, mate.
Meter.
Phil just letting Fox know they had 2 seconds. Looking to sit Teddy's bowl or just get the inside so the kitty rolls across between Phil and Geordie's bowls to the left-hand side of the kitty. Looks to be in a good area. They're looking closely at this. Just ducking now. Got a little tag on the
Might have
kitty.
done enough. Yeah,
Made
that's
2 out of this. Just rolled the kitty back enough.
Yeah,
What a
it's
great
one and
bowl.
a measure, mate. Well, you
You heard Teddy
you're
call
gonna
that
have
one
to
and a
play
measure.
into there, mate.
Jonesy
roll
went
that
straight
in.
up with 2. So
I mean, you could.
just got to sit Teddy's bowl.
I
surely.
don't think you'll get it, but you'd be rolling this onto the jack. Yeah, yeah. We got these 2 catches here, so you're just playing weight only just to me.
Got a close measure in the
Meter
ladies' game
through.
here, so we'll just pedal
It could do, because this ball could come in
really,
here,
lot of
knock the
bowls
kitty.
really close to
Take
the
it
kitty
that way.
here,
I mean,
so
could go a
that
million
is
ways.
see
There's
if
a
we can
tight
get a
head.
number on this end. We've got one
We've got a clap from the Tasmanians.
to the Penguin ladies. Excellent. Going well, hanging in there.
I think that was their skipper's last bowl. She drew through the pack beautifully. Just sat behind Kitty for the 1. Must have been close. They had the tape out though.
Well, I don't think they've changed the board, so that might bring it back to level, which is
Oh, well, that's where you wanted it.
Yeah, it's been a pretty tight game in the women's up until for these 10 ends. I don't think it's going to change. I think it'll be tight the whole way.
Here. Unless you want a dead draw.
if you want it.
Can't move that one.
Bit of camera moving. We're just going to cross over to we're just going to move to a bit of technical change here. Move over. We'll have we'll give you some vision of the ladies' game for a little bit. See how we go. We'll keep you informed of obviously what's happening with the men's game, but we'll just get our athletic cameraman out there shortly. Enough to just turn the cameras over.
This will all happen pretty quick. They're pretty good at their jobs. Foxy just fallen short.
Yeah, Matty.
And
You know, either there.
Vivian Dela Cruz.
You got it, you know. Yep.
Probably a metre beyond the first
White
bowl.
before
and
was good. Yep.
Cheryl Fielding's Hawthorn bowls. This one heading down pretty good. Just going to run out of steam with her second bowl, but her first one's level. Maybe the shot. Back to Maddie. Last bowl of this end.
Oh, you got something, brother.
He may-
Well done, mate.
yeah,
Bad luck.
Right, effort.
One down.
one down.
That's right.
So I'm going to make it 12-8 after 11 ends. Just a reminder again, NIO Triples and Norfolk Insurance Office. Fantastic sponsors of a lot of things on the island.
Don't get tension, mate.
Uh,
Well, if I get second, I think I'll still get $400 or $500. So fucking hell.
Thanks, Teddy. Just acknowledging what the
Yep.
prize money is.
We did say it was going to get better.
Got a cameraman running around feverishly as Geordie's just playing a cracking draw bowl on the men's game. Probably sitting 2 bowls behind.
I just need a duck to the little boys' room quickly, but I'm just going to see if I can set Teddy up on the way. I'll be back.
Just remind him about the prize money. Bob Dixon's bowl there, probably a metre behind.
Norfolk in rugby league, and in '92 we went to the Pacific Cup. Monday night we played the New Zealand Maoris. Wednesday night we played the
Jets just
Australian
trying to fire Teddy up.
After that, any
Give him
sporting
some information to
things, mate,
share.
You don't get scared anymore.
It's a ladies' game we
That's about
got.
as fucking scary as you can get it, mate. Fucking Lomax and Pongy are in the Maoris, yeah. Yeah. It's pretty scary for a little white boy too.
I was going to turn it on. I've got some vision of the ladies' game at the moment, and we have, looks like Lisa Weeding's bowl holding the shot here. We've got 2 red bowls out to the right, so Petals or Vivian's, one or the other. They could be both Petals. Probably second and third shot. Petal now on the mat. Plays a pretty good one here. It's running in, and she's nudged it enough to get to the shot bowl, so great bowl from Petal there. Got Kitha Bailey with us here. Hello, Kith. She's just put the headphones on, but she's just watching at the moment. She hasn't actually one of our club life members and a wonderful bowler for the club. Lisa just punching that shot bowl out, so they should have the shot back here again. The ladies from Penguin in Tasmania. Petal Jones on the mat. A lot of Joneses representing today.
Is Tom out there? No Tom Jones?
No Tom Jones, which is not unusual.
Come back over here.
We've got some on the men's game here. We've got Phil and Geordie Jones both sitting close enough to be touching the kitty ears. So Phil just bowling this one out a little wider. Obviously a bit of protection Fox wanting. So Teddy renowned for going quick at shots. Probably Matty may ask him to go a little quicker here to try and move the shots off the kitty. Hence Phil covering there. He's still going to probably have to play the shot. 2 down, 4 behind overall. No, he's actually asking him to draw. Sorry, we're back on the ladies again. It's like a tennis game here. Great bowl this. Beautiful bowl coming in from Roseanne Howard, the skip. She's made 2 shots for her team there. Well, looks like 2 shots. Esther Sanchez. This is a little wide for her. She's quick, but she might be a little wide. She might get a touch off the red bowl here. She gets a little tag. No, it's just going to duck under into the ditch. So an opportunity here. Roseanne be looking to make a third. She's not super happy with it. Thought she's a little wide. She's going to duck, but she's breaking hard now. Well, she's done very well. Or it may have just fallen out. It's close. Essie now. Again, looks to be wide. I think she's going to hang out there. I don't think she's going to get inside the red bowl. She's just going to hang around them. Oh, got a little bit of late turn. Lisa advising it's 2. Roseanne a chance to make 3.
Over on
Essie
ring
1 ball left.
Sorry, Paul. Over on ring 3, there's Teddy's spat one through and separated those 2 Jones bowls, but Phil's still holding shot.
1 or 2, mate. Looks like 2 from you. Beautiful bowl from Roseanne. She just ran through a little bit. They could have a reasonable number here, the ladies from Penguin. We'll see. More people arriving to enjoy this bowling that's on here today. Wonderful bowl from Fox there. Played an absolute cracker to make 4. And the ultimate shot there. And Essie's run through the head on the other green, and it may be 2 or 3 to the girls as well from Penguin. So they're doing a measure there. We think Fox's team might be holding 4. Maddie's still with 2 bowls. Or he may have more, does he? Didn't quite get what the ladies' score was then. We should see it turn over quick enough, but oh no, the skips might turn them over until they're back down the other end. Matt in a good area here. Doesn't want it to duck just yet. Oh, he got a little bit of a trail. Ran wide. So it was 4 to the Penguin ladies before to take a lead now of 11-8. Just starting the 12th end, coming back towards us. Bit of controversy here. Go on up, you get Ian. Go on, give him back to him.
My turn.
There you go, my darling.
You did well, my darling. We'll call you back. You can do the interview when the winners win.
Women.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Thank you to our silent commentator, Kitha Bailey, then. She just wanted to wear headphones, I think.
Oh, we got a pretty spectacular photo of the new commentary team. It was hilarious.
Yeah, well.
I mean, she's only sitting back there commentating. She might as well be in the hot seat.
No, exactly right. Exactly right. We can hear her in our headphones anyway, so. Viv just bowling a really good bowl there for the ladies. They need to bounce back after losing 4 shots on the last end. Tassie girls 3 up. And we've got at least, this might be back in favour of the Maddie's team here. At least 1. Fox on the mat. Bowling to the supermarket end. Just to be in a reasonable area. He's got a duck. Punched Phil's shot through, and Phil's called 2 shots, so Matty with his last bowl. Probably looking to punch up one of his own.
Did we hear Teddy's representative rugby league story when I was gone? Did that come through the mics?
Very, very clearly.
We did hear it quite clearly. We did have to change the volume slightly.
Yep.
to 0. So, yeah, that's great knowledge. We like that stuff. Matt's played a pretty good shot. He might have made a shot out of this. It's close. Phil's going to let us know soon enough. 1 down.
He has 2.
Great shot from 2. Matt being 2 down to 1 up. Excellent result for him.
Had that option, of getting either of those blues. Yeah, yeah.
On the ladies now. We've got Norfolk Island holding 1 shot here. Petal Jones coming down, looking to encourage the front bowl up or sit. The Kitty just trailed it away. She's actually gone 2 down by that, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
The 2 Hawthorn bowls look to be the 2 shot bowls. Lisa Weeding on the mat. Roseanne's asking her to cover, the skipper asking her to cover 3 red bowls at the back, which are all Norfolk bowls.
Yeah. Well, this is 24.
Watched Lisa during the week. She's been pretty handy too. Might be a little under this time. She gets that front yellow one over, but this is probably going to work.
No, we're down at the moment, 12-9.
Just runs up to it but doesn't move it.
Agonisingly short.
Still holding 2, I think.
Yeah, just play that one.
A rampant cameraman running around all over the place at the moment, switching from game to game for us, which is awesome. Tony and Kev, thank you very much, lads.
Petal drawing in on her forehand here. She's not far away, just got to get down a little bit. Might have cut
Yeah,
one.
she's put that in a good home.
Yeah, great bowls from the Tasmanian second, and great direction around the head. I watched a few of their games, and yeah, she's not only bowling well at second, but putting her skip in the right positions to win matches, which has been really good to see.
Exactly right. Timothy Sheridan just asking who's the lady commentator. Can't hear her. Well, we put a gag order on her. We said she could wear headphones but not talk. We could hear her in the background anyway, Tim. And just John Davis, JD and Trudy Davis watching from Hobart, wishing we were there. Ladies runner-ups last year. There you go. Against Essie.
The formidable
And Essie actually gave him her NIO trophy. How about that?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Roseanne's Rink, they're giving them a great game. They certainly are. And hello to you down in Tasmania watching. I say down in Tasmania because I'm a Victorian, but I'm thinking Norfolk Island. Are we? Yeah, we're still down. Tasmania's still down, isn't it? Yep.
Essie's just
Tasmania's always going to be down.
unless you're in Antarctica.
That's a very good point.
Not to
We're
denote
not putting you down.
yeah, I was going to say, not to denote the place. I've heard it's quite nice. Actually wanted to get down there for a while.
Cascade Brewery, mate. Pretty good. Phil Jones sitting Geordie's shot bowl. They could have definitely got 3. Yeah, probably just 3. Rob Dixon's front bowl, probably the 4th shot here.
Oh, Essie's just bowled another great bowl. She might have rolled her own in for 2 there.
I don't mind this commentating both. It's interesting. I hope you can all understand what we're trying to do here. Give you a piece of each.
Don't like it, we'll just go
Yeah,
back to one
exactly right. If it's too distressing and you can't work out what's going on, then let us know. Haven't done it this way before. Generally look at one game. Another beautiful bowl from Phil Jones, drawing up to the head in the men's game.
Yeah, holding for the Joneses and the Fox. Sounds like a 70s band.
The Joneses and the Fox.
Yeah, what would they play other than bowls? I pick Phil as a bit of a jazz man.
Yeah, he looks like a jazz man to me, mate.
Cranking the jazz in his old taxi.
Yeah. Practicing a bit of sax. You know, should beware Petal Jones. They're all connected, believe me. Playing in the ladies' game. Still holding 4 in the men's.
We've got it, bud. Hands are like
And
turning there.
Essie bowling the last bowl in the ladies' 12th end. Norfolk Island down 3 shots to the Tasmanian girls. She's going to run on her own bowl. This is going to be close. Punches it through, but she may have made the shot here. Yep, shot bowl comes out. That's Essie's bowl.
Yeah, get inside
Having
mine,
a look
mate.
at the others. Ooh, Pedal wants a... No. 2 shots. 2 shots to Norfolk Island there. So that brings it back to 1 after 12 ends. Roseanne's team leading 11-10. Maddie big on the mat for the men.
Yeah, Brad.
Got a ball coming in the right direction here to sit some of these bowls
Turn
and
some
bring the
more.
number down a bit. Got a really good tag and may have even drawn the shot here. Really
I
close.
think you've got it.
Teddy saying he thinks he got it. Phil asking Fox to come through that gap. Dave Smith, wily old character in front of us, knows exactly where we are, but he's chosen to stand right in front of us.
Surprised he hasn't dragged a couch
I'll get
out.
Kevin Randall to get really angry with him and move him.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, yeah.
I
Thanks.
think we could purchase a large stick for the commentary team, mate, so
Yeah.
we can just poke people
Yeah, I
from
know.
a distance.
There
Like,
he goes.
need about 8 feet.
Spent 5 minutes in the shade. He's hunting the sun again. Bit of a lizard.
He's got a wonderful tan, Dave. Fox now on the mat. Looking to sit in around... Oh, has he come up narrow? Doesn't
don't
look
think
like
he's
he's played
far
it
away.
beautifully. Have a look at this.
Oh, that's a spectacular bowl.
You can't do that.
Yeah,
What a wonderful bowl. 1 down to 1 up.
okay. Yep.
And through a very tight gap. So great bowl there from Fox.
Yeah, mate.
So I feel quite happy with that. Just telling Teddy to get
Yeah.
out right to the camera
Yeah,
there.
well, you give it a go, mate.
It's a bit different for Phil because he's quite a thin man, so generally see around him.
I think the term I'd use to describe Fox's bowls this week is just enough. Like the weight there to just move Kitty through that little pack and hold the shot on your own is just enough weight, just
Yeah.
enough. Even when he's playing those on shots all week, he's had just enough to roll it 3 or 4 times, or just enough to squeeze Kitty exactly where he needs to be, and it's been great to watch.
And I don't think there's not enough players who do that. A lot of the
Yeah, so,
local skips may play, go from a metre, a couple of metres away or whatever, but he's weight when playing on shots.
yeah, across the board.
Matt again trying to
play
just
onto
run
those,
into some
Fox,
front
eh?
bowls.
Yeah, it was heavy, Brad.
We're looking for
Look, 1's probably not too bad for them at the moment. I know they're 3 down overall, but they don't want to go down any further here. And all the bowls coming in are away from Matt, so you won't want to lose any more of those. Fox will definitely try and run into a couple of these bowls of Phil's and Geordie looking to promote. Make another one. Again, he looks like he might be just here weight-wise for the result. Didn't quite get it.
Unlucky, just caught a couple of bowls
Yeah,
there.
mate,
Needed
you're not
one of
going to
them.
get through there now. What you could do is look on this hand. Probably just
Let Teddy
playing
go here.
a little bit through. You could either get you or you could, could get the kitty. It might, it could ping the kitty over to here if you play contacted and it gets the kitty. It could go that way. Could go anywhere. Hey? Yeah, just around the white, mate. Looking for the green or the blue. Only to me, mate. Like only a metre over.
You had a little bit of feedback from Sissy Wills letting us know that the commentary for both the games is awesome, but that Phil, a jazz man, don't know about practicing sax. Jazz hands Jonesy with the magenta bowls.
Oh, I like that a lot.
That sounds really good
Real
to me.
close, Brad.
You blokes might be onto something.
Get the blue, mate. Get the blue.
Tim Sheridan just asking how many ends we've played. So both games are into their 13th end.
Hey, great try, brother.
And very,
On the score now.
yes, we've
Just for Phil.
made that clear for Tim. Hopefully that's visible now.
The peanut gallery's grown again. Sprouted another mushroom out on the, not a tall one, but another one.
As indeed. We've got build up all round the green now, actually. Our right-hand side is probably they're the gun seats, mate, I'd say.
Yeah, they're the...
People getting a bit of sun on their backs before it clears away. It has gone a little overcast.
We're in the
cool soon enough.
We're in the box seat, but
One
they're
down, bro.
definitely down near
Great
the
try,
try
mate.
line, I'd say.
Absolutely. Well-paid commentary team, of course. Oh, what a bowl.
Pedal Jones.
Lisa there for the Tasmanian team. They're holding one with probably a look at the second shot in the ladies' game. The Penguin team. As the men's 13th end kicks off. Right.
Yeah, yeah. Just so unlucky. Just switch. Yeah. Kinda good.
Geordie Jones' first ball, probably a couple of feet out. Right of the kitty.
We've had a little bad patch. So. Yeah.
Rob just ducking under the kitty.
Essie's having a bit of a probe here.
Ladies game. Essie running hard and probably, well, she's made 2 shots out of this. Great bowl from S. Punching through with a bit of weight. Ran up pedals. Sat her own one there close to the kitty. So wonderful bowl there. Lisa just asking Roseanne to come through that gap. Maybe just acknowledging the back bowl that she can run to.
Yeah, there's really 2 avenues you can draw through there. She's got a shoulder on her backhand and an open, shoulder on her forehand and an open draw on the backhand. Looking for the shoulder, I think.
She's going quick. She's going to duck under, but probably not her best bowl there.
Yeah, mate.
Probably needed to make some sort of contact there.
I guess he'll just be looking to draw another one.
Yep.
Looking to block any holes.
Come for ya.
Petal just asking Essie to play a draw inside one of the red bowls. She's a little under,
Well done, mate.
but this may end up good. She's got a hold now. She's going to duck right under the front of the front bowls.
Good bowl. Phil.
Yeah.
Roseanne's out a little wider. She's going to duck hard, but she's a chance to sit Essie's bowl here. Coming back hard. She made contact with it, but punched onto Essie's bowl and then pushed the kitty away. They could be a couple down here.
No, they're bibs.
Yeah, still holding 2. The Norfolk team's still holding 2 there.
Essie's got one more bowl.
Just a draw. I don't think she's looking to lose any. I don't think there's numbers there to be had. I think it's just trying to stack another one in there.
Just on the men's game, Phil Jones drew an absolute cracker behind the kitty.
Be that way now.
She's taking a grass this time.
6 to 8 inches behind, holding 1. Great little bowl from Esther there. She just trailed in off a wide bowl. Got a little wing. Punched it through for another shot. Holding 3 or 4 possibly.
That's
Norfolk Island girls, but a really good sider here to punch his kitty back if Roseanne wants to.
textbook bowls from Essie, really. Yeah, that's what you
Nah,
expect from
it's
her. Her
let
first
go,
bowl, a bit
mate.
of an
Look how
on-shot
much that
squeezing
let
kitty,
go
and
compared to the other one.
her second just beautifully drawing off a shoulder.
Fucking weird.
Wonder if she'll have a crack at this kitty here. She's got a really good open line to come straight at it. She is going quick. She's looking for it. She's just ducking away now, but she might catch one of the outside bowls.
She's cut a few out.
She might only punched one out there. This will be close. Having a look. There's one come out so far.
Yeah.
Back at the men's, Phil's got it sort of surrounded. He's bowled 3 great bowls. Maddie just asking Teddy to have a bit of a run at this. It's
Gonna take all ours out.
yeah, unlucky there. He did. He's probably 4 down there.
Couldn't really see much there.
But he's moved a few back. I'd say
Oh,
Maddie's
it's
going
not
to try
really.
the same sort of thing. Might get a bit of a conversation as they pass. No.
Fucking better than that, though.
Bit of a giggle. It's all lighthearted.
Over on the other rink, it was 2 to the Norfolk Island team, so they hit the lead 12-11 after 13 ends.
Foxy just looking to draw another one here. He's not too far away. I find Geordie roll that in even closer.
Even if you just try and probably not smash him in, but just, you know, on that hand. Yeah. It's pretty I mean, you get in and mix these up. I mean, you know, you could come through there.
Pretty tight, congested little pack of Jones bowls there at the front. Oh, yeah, I'll grab one for sure. Body line inside in the scooter. Cheers, mate. He's not far away, just wants to land in the pack, make a bit of a change for himself.
Yep.
Oh, he's played a beauty.
Well done, mate. Only 2 down. Well done, bro.
Yeah, cut a few out there. Didn't change the head too much, though. Probably wanted a bit more of a bust than that, but...
I think what you're looking to do now, mate, you could just, you know, just drawing in, could get an edge off that, could roll it in. It's just in front of Kitty, but that far in front. They're just looking to draw, mate. You could touch it, could get inside it. About that much.
Sound advice from Teddy there. The back end's pretty congested. I think Geordie's front ones are close enough that they only need a little roll to roll into the count. Avoid that at all costs.
Close, Matty. Close, Matty.
Oh, that's a brilliant bowl. Brilliant bowl.
Fist pump there from Matt Big.
A deserved one too. That was, you know, back your seconds call and back your ability just to draw the shot.
Exactly what they needed.
Couldn't have worked out any better. But the Fox will have something to say for that. He's having a look at it. Regardless, a great bowl from Matty.
Just a reminder, it's the same finalists as last year's game, which went down to an extra end with Matt's team winning. They've won it the last 2 years, so looking for a hat-trick of victories in this tournament. Fox keeping them honest. 4 shots up at the moment. Ladies game back and forward. 1 shot in it currently. Fox playing quicker. Looking to play under Phil's front bowl.
Watching it intently.
He's played a cracker. Just didn't get the result, I don't think.
so, mate.
Maddie's charging down the mat with his bowl. Down the rink.
Definitely one.
Holding one, as you heard Teddy say. They're going to take it. Just to get the mat back.
Yep.
No reason to try and push hard for a second shot there. Just wanted the mat back.
I mean, we're starting to leach into the business end of things, but there's still plenty of time to claw this one back. You know, no need to go hunting for numbers. You're only 3 down.
No, exactly right. As we mentioned, 21 end games. So we've done 14 on the men and we're in 14 on the women. So both games really live. And I've just spoken with a couple of people around the greens a little bit and talking about how close these games are. So, and of a high standard, which is the most important thing. Sun out again. So,
and there's people rolling in here in droves. I mean, the place is just packed. That's what we like to see. It's a good breed of bowls being played too. Back over at the women's now.
Back on the ladies. We've got a kitty in the ditch at the moment, and we've got shot bowl to Norfolk Island. It's hard in the shadows to see on the camera, but shot bowl is with the Norfolk Island team. I'm not sure whether it's Pedals or Vivs because they have the same red bowls. They are bowls that they would have got during World Championship competition. Those competitions are either red or blue bowls, so a lot of the players bring their bowls back. So I have a set of them, but I bought them off somebody, so I don't think I've ever been to a World Championship. Essie playing really quick through there and moving the second shot. Lisa just asking Roseanne to come through as close as she can.
It's only the one at this stage.
I think these are the toughest shots, trying to bowl to the ditch.
Yeah, especially where the ends have been trampled down for a week too. I mean,
absolutely,
it just keeps going and going and going, especially when they're as quick as they have been this week, plus with the added bit of traffic on them.
Well, I know the bottom green was frantic towards the end. I mean, they're so hard and dry towards the end of the greens, and to try and keep your bowl on once you've passed the kitty or past the tee, it was quite an impossibility.
Precision sort of stuff.
Essie's swinging in hard, but she's not going to have the journey in her legs here with that bowl. Lisa just asking Roseanne, she can have a bit of a look around here. She initially asked her to just draw as close as she could to getting a second shot. She's coming on the other hand this time, Roseanne, on her forehand. Can see it tracking down. We'll lose it as it gets close to the ditch. Have a look for the camera here. Whether this bowl appears close to the ditch. Coming, and, well, half a bowl in going off the edge. So a great second shot there. Great bowl.
Commendable bowl. The weight was perfect for the shot. And that's the hard part, especially that close to the ditch.
Essie looking to knock that bowl that just came in right on the head and put it into the ditch. She's close. Oh, slides by it. Great try from Essie there. Roseanne with one more. She'd probably want to stay away from this, wouldn't she? Someone will lose her own bowl.
Yeah, I think she's looking to change hands.
So she's got the safe second. Flick over. You never know. She might make the shot. Tough ask.
Yeah.
In a good area. Just pace-wise on this now. Yep, not quite getting down there, so I think just the one to Norfolk Island in the ladies' game then.
Puts them back 2 in front. Which has been probably the biggest lead in this match so far. It's been neck and neck the whole way.
Just rolling back to the men with Phil Jones on the mat. Looks like he's got a really good bowl coming down here weight-wise. His grandson Geordie holding the shot.
Yeah.
So 2 down now, Matt signals. So we roll back to the men's game.
Rob with a pretty handy one behind that head. He probably be third shot, but the way things have been going, I wouldn't count it out just yet.
Yeah.
Our cameraman feverishly running around again. Thank you very much, lads.
Bowls bags and Teddy's dog and all sorts of stuff to trip over, but he got there.
Teddy on a good path. Needs to hurry now. Sit Geordie's bowl. Oh, great bowl. Might have made the shot. He has. Rolling the shot bowl out and sitting the second bowl of Phil's. So what a bowl from Teddy Evans there. To make one. Phil coming down on the same angle, but he looks to be slightly under and may not have the weight to run right down here. Yeah, great bowl from Teddy Evans there. Oh, yeah.
Hey, bro. All good.
He's well in the game today, Tony Cicluna on the cameras. He's involved in the heads and everything. He's chatting to the players. Awesome stuff from him there.
Kev,
Maybe we should have mic'd up Tony, mate.
Well, maybe. Kev needs to look out. I think it's going to get replaced.
Yeah, his gig's gone.
Look at Kev, he's sitting up there doing nothing.
He's
Too
just
busy
relaxed,
chatting
mate.
to the golf pros on the... Is that Stewie? Is it Stewie, the golf pro?
Can't tell.
Byron Bay.
Oh, it could be, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's the Davy Mags.
Couple of reasonable golfers right there.
Yeah, more than.
Handicap of about +3 between them. I
Hanging
reckon.
in there.
Yeah, it's not too bad, is it?
Go, mate. One good one.
All quality sports on Norfolk Island. Plenty of talent on this island. Sporting talent.
Had a bit of talent sitting here just before with my headset on, boys. What do you reckon?
Did, yeah.
Good to there, Matty.
Petal Jones just trailing the
Matty.
kitty back in the ladies' game there and sticking with it.
Charming.
Maddie coming up and nearly drawing his
Handy,
second
mate.
shot.
Handy spot, though. That'll make Foxy think about
Yeah.
drawing that hand.
Might come the other hand under Geordie's front bowl.
While we're waiting for the Fox, we'll go look at Petals, where she's trailed the kitty to,
There we go. So she's
holding shot.
10 inches out.
So we head back to the men's game.
Fox is going to push Geordie here. Oh, he's got shot out of it. What can't he do?
Yep.
And got to tell you,
Yeah, trail it
an
back.
absolute Super Bowl from Lisa Weeding in the ladies' game.
Yeah, mate.
Rolled the kitty away from Petal's bowl. Still down one, but she's got a toucher in the ditch, so she may be the second shot.
Yeah, and in a good proximity to the kitty too. If someone gets a hold of it, it's only going to go to her, isn't it?
Petal looks to be quick here, but she's got to stay up because she might make two if she stays up. But Roseanne already heading across to catch it with her stick. Brings it back up onto the bank.
Maddie's looking for a bowl here. I can't quite see past Phil's.
Probably trying to pick off Geordie's
Well, Lord's
shot
done.
bowl. Just going to duck under.
Oh, nearly clipped Teddy.
You heard Father Christmas there, just ho-hoing with an answer. Thank you, Ted. And Lisa's played another bomb. Here, look at this.
Got an edge there.
Oh, this is a ripper.
Into the jack.
That's a ripper.
Unbelievable
Just
bowling
can't
from the
quite see it
Tasmanian
there.
team
It's
here.
the lower, just below the camera there. Obviously, Kev's having a bit of a snooze up there.
Yeah.
Back to the men's game.
We need one of those boys on the wall to... Oh, he's actually stood up.
Yeah. Oh, not really.
Bit short there from the Fox.
Only one down, mate.
Pedal also narrow. So Lisa Weeding's just bowled two crackers with her blue speckly bowls. There's stars on them. Another one coming in now.
Yeah, she's not in a bad area either.
great path again. She trails this back towards that bowl in the ditch. Is handy here.
I think she.
Just going to come up short. She couldn't bowl 3 brilliant ones. 2 crackers from Lisa there.
Yeah,
Well
mate.
done.
Absolutely.
And Maddie on a
Interesting
good
here,
path
Maddie.
here. Maddie big on a
Interesting
great
here,
path for the
Maddie.
kitty. Bang! Trails the kitty back.
Fucking hell.
Teddy, yeah, one down. Unfortunately, we all know who that was for.
Yeah. Teddy just offering some advice for the bowl.
Bit of colour
Trying
commentary.
to just let us know that they were a little unlucky there.
Sorry, I went early. Still 1 bowl to come.
Fox on the mat. Last bowl looking to make a second. Not sure he's reaching.
That's the one.
Yeah, I feel like he sort of rushed that a bit.
Yeah,
Bad luck,
a
Brad.
little bit more time with that and try and punch hard. Maybe he was happy.
It's not the first time I've gone early, all right?
15 of 21 ends completed in the men's game. Fox Noel Rains team with Phil and Geordie Jones, 14-10 up over Matt Big, Teddy Evans and Rob Dog Dixon.
He's good. I reckon it's good, mate. I reckon it's in.
Back over the ladies' game. Another one in there from Essie, just rolling on.
Little shorter end for the men here. Geordie's quick. He's looking
Gonna
to pick
collect
the kitty
it,
up,
though.
but yeah, he's punched the kitty, but he's gone through a bit, but probably stayed within a metre. Roseanne Howard here now.
She's on a great line, has a way.
Really
Very
good line.
line. This is going to be shot.
Yeah.
She's
Yep.
drawn the shot.
We lost.
Lisa's not convinced.
That might have gone back to Essie, you know. I think it has.
Petal having a close look.
Oh, she's
Saying they're down. Did you say down then?
Yeah,
2
she
down.
did.
One, no, just 1 down.
Yep. So it's gone back to Lisa's second
Lisa's
bowl.
bowl, yeah. So Essie be looking to sit Lisa's back bowl here.
Very unlucky. Just a tad runny.
Geordie Jones with a wonderful bowl in the men's game, sitting in behind the kitty, probably a foot behind. Beautiful bowl.
Essie's
Good track, Essie. Just going to hold out. I think she's close. Ducks around behind the shot bowl,
Very unlucky there.
assuming it's 1 down. 1 bowl to come. Lisa and Roseanne get together. They're all joining in now. Cheryl, the lead, getting involved also. Know the importance probably of these close games. The importance of
There you go, boys.
every shot counting.
Got the head here in the ladies' game. Has adjusted that camera.
There we go. Kev actually has given
Ooh,
us.
she's taken.
One's gone out already.
She's taken 1.
She's either got a very good eye or this is a bit of an
Yeah,
error.
Just the 1.
just
The
the
one shot.
Back to
So-
a one-shot ball game.
1 shot game. 15 ends completed.
It's a 1-shot bowls game, Jet.
Bowls game. Sorry, excuse me.
Norfolk Island 13. Penguin Tasmania 12.
Oh, I've done the same.
You heard Teddy just in the mic. I've done the same. Just a narrow bowl. It's probably not too far away, but
Yeah.
Kev's got tripods going everywhere up there at the moment, our cameraman. He's working the room.
Phil's just fallen a little short there. That was a great line for it.
Yeah.
Not much of a change for Teddy here. He's just got to get his
Just
grass.
a little bit more grass. Looking to sit Geordie's bowl.
He's not far away here. I
He's
think
close
this is a
here.
good.
Going to break hard now. Snapping hard now, and he'll draw the shot. Oh, just hung out. Somebody else has gone early, Kieran.
Yeah.
Phil looking to rectify his second bowl.
Bit of premature commentary going on here. Phil just runs down level.
Yeah, he's probably drawn the shot
On
there.
in front.
Oh, no, they're still holding. Teddy in a good area. He's got to do the same and get down.
Like that, eh?
Let's come back to the ladies' game. Good bowls here by Vivian Dela Cruz.
That's a nice fun there.
Yeah, a couple of lovely bowls from Vivi there. So holding two, but it's coming in okay. Cheryl. 5 bowls all within 2 feet of the shot bowl.
Specky stuff.
Excellent stuff. Little unusual one from Fox here. He's going to get it. Well, he might get some luck here, but he's well short.
Yeah, that was
He would have been looking to come into the head a little bit there, but just narrow and short, coming into Phil's front bowl, but not moving it too far. Pretty smart play from Vivier, just playing a bowl out the back.
Yeah,
Really
get
tight head.
Kitty on the outside, mate.
Not sure she's done that as a call, because I didn't see what Essie asked, but
Yeah, me
the other side would have been better the option if you threw the head.
Yeah,
So
or you don't
obviously
even need to hit that, I don't
seems to be
reckon.
a strange bowl there.
Well, she might be expecting him to play the other hand and drag it off because it's pretty blocked up. Here we go. We might see a change here.
Could be right here. It might be back to 1 now, but Lisa just punching Cheryl's bowl up a little.
Yeah,
Essie asking Petal to come off the other hand now and try and maybe even just trail the kitty slightly.
And after this bowl by Petal, we're going to cross back to the men's game. Matty Big on the mat.
Matt, Big Matt.
Mac Big Mac. Bit short there from Petal. Back to Matty. Just lets it go.
Bowl in a really good area. He's got a hold. I think he's going to go for the gap as he slides off Phil's front bowl. He has.
Bad luck, mate.
Yeah,
down
just
far
not the
enough.
weight.
So we head back to the ladies' game. And Lisa on the mat. A little bit short, bit narrow.
We tapped you on the shoulder, or are you just rolling now?
Well, I'm controlling this, so let the viewers know what they're actually seeing. Just letting you guys know where we're going to.
Thank you very much, Kieran.
Geordie's sort of iterating to Foxy. There's a bit of danger if Matty slices that kitty out to the left. They got three of Rob's and one of, I'm not too sure who the back one is. There's danger if he slides it. Geordie's just asking for a little bit of cover. Just trying to play into those 3 of Rob's. Trying to split them up a little.
Geordie just minding the head while Phil adjourns.
I don't know if he's got the weight.
Swinging around the back, or is he short again?
Short.
This time, Matty.
Yeah, Matty will be just looking to sit some of those bowls behind the head.
The ladies crossover. It looks like Vivian's only got the 1 there now. Could be 2. See that happy Hawthorn bowl just on, sitting on Vivian's. Back to the men's. Matty
Tight.
on the mat.
Tight games.
This is better grass from
Matty.
Matty.
Just the right
Come on,
pace
Matty.
just the right pace to get a little lick
Sit
here.
on those.
Looking, cutting,
Yeah,
and
mate.
bang.
Done it.
Mate, made 3.
Made 3, as you heard from Teddy there.
Specky
Fantastic
bowl. And a-
bowl, and
and
an
a fist
important one
bump.
at this time of the game.
Yeah, they got a little.
And
Oh, and as
Lisa Wings just played a wonderful little
Oh,
touch. She's touched off another bowl. She may
I
have
think
got
she's
it.
got it.
She may have made one here. So
Stop, brother.
close.
It's hard to tell from here, but I'm picking that she's got that. Still 6 bowls to come, though.
Yeah. 7 actually. Pedal 1 to go.
Oh, pedal 1 to go.
Pedal's still got one. High quality bowling in both these games, so we're sort of trying to give you as
Back to
much
the men's.
information as we can. As we roll back to the Fox, here he comes. Quicker bowl, looking for the kitty or looking for the shot bowl.
I think he's narrow.
He's got a hold here, but if he gets it...
he
he
got
got a little wick off the front bowl.
It's gone
Punches
to
the
Teddy's
kitty
for 2.
out to Teddy's.
Yeah. Play it, mate.
Wowee, it is all happening here at the Norfolk Island Bowling Club.
Attention, the drama, the buzz, the crowd.
The atmosphere.
Just draw.
Pedal Jones just flipping one of the front red bowls over, but not enough to get
It's
too close to the head.
danger because you'll put weight on.
We'll leave Teddy at the moment to just
No,
talk to
I
Matty.
reckon-
Please don't swear.
Well,
Please
you're
don't
not
swear.
comfortable, but I
Please
reckon
don't
just
swear.
draw, mate. Just draw, come into there. Yep. Yep. You just gently draw, mate.
Not sure about a gentle draw. It's a draw's a draw. Got to be gentle, doesn't it? We'll see how he plays it.
I feel a little bit safe about some of Teddy's swear words because I'm pretty sure there's no impressionable 12-year-olds watching at home.
Take it then.
I could be wrong.
I don't know, mate. They might have put their PlayStations down for a little bit just to have a
Well, it is.
tune in for a
You just
bit.
get
Oh,
on the
as
wow.
just missed.
Roseanne Howard's just flipped Lisa's bowl
Yeah.
over.
Oh, she's
and
gone.
given it away.
Yeah.
Given it away to Norfolk Island there. So unlucky.
She's moved
Risky
it about
play,
an
but-
inch, yeah.
Make your own bed, you got to lay in it. Matty Big now, looking for that really soft draw.
Really gentle draw in there.
Just going to be narrow, but he might get that same. No, he's not going to. I think he
Punch it hard.
don't really think he
All
wanted
good,
to go
mate.
in
No,
there.
all good.
Yeah.
All good. 2. Yeah.
Yeah, two good
Well,
ones
make
at a
two.
good. Two good ones at a good time of the match. Finishing the 16th end.
No. Like living.
So two shots of difference.
Yeah, 2-shot bowls game now. Kieran?
Both 2 shots here on the men's and 1 shot on the ladies. As we cross back over to the ladies.
Hazard to guess a bit of weight in this bowl. She's got to move something.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it comes.
Too good.
And it's not far away either.
Looking for any of those blue bowls. Going to just catch the yellow one in front.
Oh, unlucky.
Unlucky. Still bowls to come in the head. Really tight grouping of bowls.
Well done, Rob.
Good combination of colours there out for the ladies. Looks like the Brisbane Lion colours, mate.
Jeez, barely jumping on it.
Essie purposely playing towards the back, thinking that Roseanne will probably come hard again.
Yeah, a bit of an educated guess there.
Bit of camera awareness from our people in front of us then. That was great. Rob Dixon. Matty's not even watching this one, but he just trailed the kitty back and sat the kitty.
Oh, lovely stuff, Rob.
Matt just turned away to look at old Yeller.
Here's our resident couch lizard. Barry Wilson's just strolled into the fray.
Strutted in.
He just waved a very polite hello at us as he strolled on past with one finger.
Thank you very much, Barry.
Thanks, Barry.
Can't get up, mate. Yeah,
Barry's
sit
probably
on the
taken
break.
some time in his day to get off his couch.
Yeah.
It's quite a deep dint that he's actually buried into it now. So
Yeah, you can only eat so much ice cream.
no,
You know what I mean?
exactly right. And that now that he's got that ejector seat on his couch, it actually can get him out of it. It's pretty enormous for him.
Yep.
Roseanne
Here we go,
playing a
here we
big
go.
shot here, but still only one down, I think. Playing with weight. The yellow one come through a little bit as well, so she still may only be one down. So maybe no damage done. And I reckon Essie,
It's almost takeable, isn't it?
it's almost put in the pocket, I'm thinking, but she got a little... Oh, it's a risky trail, isn't it?
Very. It's only going to go one way.
If it is one, take it. She's certainly going back to play a bowl.
Some close bowls down here in the men's match. Both leads. Got 2 in there.
Yep,
Matty
very close.
measuring, well, trying to measure with his fingers.
Yeah, I don't think he can even tell.
Very close.
Yeah.
Just on Barry Wilson, it took him the whole week to realise who he was actually playing with, I think.
Oh, there's a good
Although he
story
was with the
behind
two
that.
guys each day, but...
Really? I didn't hear this.
So apparently a few weeks ago, someone asked Barry, who are you playing with, Baz? And he said, I'm playing with Darryl Anderson. And Tim Sheridan goes, no, you're not. I'm playing with Darryl Anderson.
Oh, no.
Considering it's a triples. Oh, really? Says Barry. Don't know. Check. No, I'm definitely playing with Darryl. Comes back a week later. No, Tim said, I'm playing with Darryl. Obviously, it's a triples competition, and they were both playing with each other.
Oh, you are kidding
Of
me.
course they were. Of course they were, but not in Barry's capacity to sort that out in his own head.
Oh, wow. That is hilarious. He should be out on that wall, out in the peanut gallery.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is too
yeah,
funny.
he'd certainly
What do
drag
you
the
want
average
to do?
down if he was up there. So, right, back to the bowls. Vivian Dela Cruz on the
Ended
mat.
Oh my God, the scoreboard
Yeah.
hasn't changed yet. I don't know. I think it was only 1.
We'll check that shortly. That should change quick enough once it skips. We get it back up there. Back to the men's. We've got Teddy Evans playing his second bowl in, holding 1 shot by the looks of it.
Yeah, that is a great home. Kitty gets past those ones at
Yeah,
Geordie's.
Phil will be looking to punch out the shot bowl. He's in a good area. He's not far away. Oh, he might have made it worse. He has. He's just flipped Rob Dixon's bowl in.
That to me, that last bowl of Teddy's has made a big difference whether or not they
Yeah,
they
absolutely.
play that hand.
Just to confirm the ladies' match, it was 2 to the Norfolk Island team, so they lead 15-12 on end number 17 of 21.
With Viv just drawing the ultimate shot on the kitty. Teddy again putting this bowl into a similar area. Now, Fox really can't go quick here. 3 back bowls to the Norfolk Island team.
Yeah, I
It's
don't mind
interesting
that
what
at
he's
all.
asking Phil to do here, whether he still wants to sit those bowls but just be reaching. Looks to be a little quicker.
Oh,
Again, another bowl rolls over.
what an interesting little head.
Where's the kitty, boys?
The kitty is between Rob and Teddy's bowl, but I reckon this has actually given
Oh, yeah,
Fox a
that's it.
chance to just make some contact and sit the kitty out towards the grey bowls of Geordie's.
Yeah, I agree.
And Fox's weight's generally pretty good with this type of stuff, so if he can just reach, sit
Yeah, it's
Teddy's bowl, I think Kitty springs to the grey bowl, or at least one of the grey bowls.
It's only got to move
Yep.
2 inches, doesn't it?
Matty's looking at that grey bowl there. Rob Dixon getting involved in the head here, which is good. 3 of them all involved in the conversation. Teddy's just departed for a brief moment.
May going to the men's room.
Really good crowd here, as we mentioned earlier. Good group of younger and older people. It's fantastic to see everybody
Yeah, bowlers.
taking an interest and getting
bowlers,
involved.
non-bowlers.
And bowlers and non-bowlers, as Jet said. Matty looking to block here. He's looking to play a shot, and he's played it pretty well. Just cut the path for Fox a little.
Yeah, it's going to force him to.
He might have to come off Geordie's bowls the other hand now, which is a big risk, but he does have 2 of Phil's bowls back. So could be interesting whether he keeps going and goes quicker between those two front bowls here. But I can't see him going quicker because of where Kitty may flick out to, which is 3 Norfolk Island bowls. Or Matt's bowls, I should say.
He's having a run at the back end. I think you're right. Looking to push Geordie. It's a bit skinny,
Tell
but
you
may
what,
get a result here.
tell you
Oh, no, this is... Oh, he may have gone 3 down here.
Yeah, those couple
Phil
we
says
talked about are
2.
Teddy's.
Yep, the 2 catches that Teddy put in. Not sure that's Rob's front one on Geordie is not far off the count either here.
But as a first bowl, pretty handy. It's changed the head. It's made it more accessible.
Well, Matt can get a little touch. He can trail it back here for 4. He's going to be looking to come off the front of Geordie's bowls. Teddy was almost going to change his hand there, I think. But if he can come off the Geordie's front bowls, he should run towards the kitty and maybe push it back to bring Rob's bowl in. He's on a good path.
Yeah, I
Just don't think he's got the weight for it, has he?
All good.
Yep, that one's jack level. That one's about that far behind. Hey? I think it's only 2.
Phil signalling he only thinks it's 2.
That one.
I actually think that's a nervous think.
Yeah.
I actually think when he thinks it's only 2 that it may be 3, so... It's pretty accurate generally, Phil, with his knowledge of the game and stuff like that. Fox on a good line and really well weighted here. Might just dip across. Has he got it? Oh, he's got it. He's punched the kitty over to Geordie's bowl.
Wow.
And made one. What a wonderful shot there. Noel Raines. Well done.
This is a treat to watch, isn't it? That was a spectacular bowl.
Well, we've got... what do we got?
No, well,
16 of the bowls.
At
At least 12 of them would have to be within a metre of the kitty.
While the boys are discussing, let's head over to the ladies, and Vivian holding 2 shots there with that speckled bowl of Lisa holding 3rd shot as Essie comes down.
And she splayed a cracker, hasn't she? She looks like she may have
That's
drawn a
gonna be
third.
third.
There. It's quite a way out, but good 3rd shot.
This could be the sealer this end.
Yeah, this is an important moment here because they're 3 down the Tasmanian girls, and she's played a poor one. She won't be happy with that, Roseanne. She's got really out wide. If you get out there on that narrow hand, you really struggle to come back.
As we go back to Maddie on the mat.
Maddie's just trying to steal this out from under him, I think. He's got a clear path at it. He's just trying to squeeze it out the back and go with it. He's
Just
not.
might be narrow, is he?
I don't think
Close,
he's
Maddie.
far away.
Nice.
And go with it.
Got it.
Yeah,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
That's a specky bowl. He's probably...
Fuck.
Well, we got the French word from Teddy there, so I think there's still 1 down.
Very close.
Nah.
Down to Phil Jones' bowl, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Terribly unlucky.
Well, he's played it as good as he could to retain a shot, but it's just punched through fraction too far.
Could be game set over there on the ladies' final with Norfolk Island. I think they've just dropped a 4. The Penguin girls have just dropped a 4.
That goes to 19-12.
For 7 shots with 4 ends to go.
Stranger things have happened.
Yep. Not beyond the realms, but
But like Kieran said, could well be the straw that breaks
Fox
the
looking to
camel's
draw here. 2nd shot, and he's done that. Beautiful bowl.
Absolutely.
Fox makes 2 there, so that's back out to a 4-shot gap after 17. 16-12.
Ted's going to have a bit of a look at it.
He's having a look. Don't put a measure on. Definitely.
From here, I favour Rob's out to the right in that measure, but
There you go.
it's hard to tell from the box seat.
Yep. Wait there, mate. Wait there.
Teddy just asking Phil to Wait, definitely not in. Definitely not in.
Two's the
Yeah,
call.
Two shots.
I think was shot. Well, I
16,
didn't say
12
you,
after
so I
17.
Didn't tell it to you.
Geordie bounces out with the mat,
That's
ready to
what-
rock and
that's
roll
when I
again.
went- when Matty came in, and that's why I went off. Yeah, something. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Geordie might not have got this halfway.
Yeah, I'm not sure that.
No, I don't think that'll
That's well back, but I don't think it's there.
It's about
It's
as
coming back.
short as Brett Lee.
be. My goodness gracious. That is short.
It's as short as Brett Lee's bowling too, probably, mate.
Different Brett Lee.
Different Brett Lee, of course. The one that like you dig it in pretty hard.
Four shots the difference now.
No screen there.
Matty and the team forced to do a bit of chasing here late. It's might be a bit foreign to them this week. I think they've been leading most of their games. I'm not sure. Did they lose one? Did Matty and that go through? Did they lose one?
Yeah, they did
first,
lose
yeah.
one.
Yep.
They lost their second game, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
We're just going to focus on the men's game here. There's that 7-shot deficit over there on the ladies. A little bit closer here.
Although we do have comments asking to show the ladies' game.
Oh, that was from half
Kieran's
an hour
earlier.
ago.
Yeah, Kieran's a strictly numbers man, and he knows when to pull the pin. Not to say it's over yet, though.
Not saying it's
We'll-
over. Vivian's got shot there.
We will definitely keep
Nan
you
and Pop
informed.
Rains. So, family of Knowles here. Too cool. Noel Wallace.
You can see the ladies score in the bottom right corner there.
Okay.
Geordie Jones just drawing the shot there. He's had his 3 bowls. Rob
Mouthful.
Dixon. Yeah, did have a mouthful, yeah. Of lemonade, of course.
It's like a bit of cheese and crackers. Good bowl here by Roll Dog.
Rob just getting a little touch on Geordie's front bowl, but he may have made the shot.
Geordie still got shot.
Geordie still with the shot. Matt clapping. So obviously a good home where Rob's bowl ended up. He's got 3 behind the kitty. Phil Jones now on the mat. Again in a good area. This is ducking right at the kitty here. If he's got the weight, he's got a cracker. And he's played a pretty good one.
Phil.
A foot out, says Fox. Phil wants to know how many shots they are. Teddy Evans now. Teddy also in a good area. Just got a duck now. Played it pretty good. Just ran out of steam. A wry smile from Teddy there. Knows the importance of where he is in the game. Lisa Weeding just playing another good bowl into the ladies' game.
Viv still holding shot though.
Yep. 1 down, 1 to the Norfolk Island team. We really need to, with 3 ends after this, they need at least to get the mat, get 1, give themselves a chance. Teddy's going to run in with his own bowl here. No, he did. He got a little nudge on it, but didn't change it too much. His bowl ran to the in beyond the kitty. Phil again with his last bowl on this end. Changes to the backhand. Looking to punch up Geordie's bowl. Get a little run off Geordie's bowl. He's ducking hard now. Yeah. Pretty sure Fox will be happy with where that's ended up.
Yeah. Narrowed up.
Yeah, Teddy there. He needs to probably make some contact with Phil's bowl, so Matt just asked him to narrow it up. He's playing with weight. Any contact will be good. It'll clear the shot bowl out. He's got to hold
got
now
the
because he's
gap.
going to duck. Again, bowl ends up in a good home, but they're just not getting the breaks at the moment.
Luck.
Skips are on the mat in the ladies' game with Viv still holding shot.
You're all right, bud.
Essie coming in. Pretty good line. Just not
Bit
going to
short.
reach.
Kitha's back. Hey, Kitha.
Hello there.
Welcome back, Kith.
Just thought I'd better come and check out those ladies again.
Been a good match, hasn't it, Kith?
Oh, great. It's been anyone's game. It still is anyone's game.
Yeah, good ball coming in from Roseanne. Again, she's just going to end up a little short, so she probably... Yeah, she may be obliged to punch through the next one. There's not a great deal at the back for him, so that's probably where the risk lies.
Back bowl there by Fox.
Bit of cover. Look to push one through a bit and bit of protection.
Yeah, why don't you just, what were you thinking of, just popping off there? Is that what you were
Teddy
thinking?
work us through this one.
Yeah, or if you're just round that.
She's more promising here in this shot.
Not quite there.
Yeah, just tough. Not really too many holes for Roseanne to come through there, so she needs to stir it up a bit. They certainly needed to make a shot this end, and they've got one bowl left. Esther now with her last bowl on this 18th end. 7 shots up, holding 1. Jeez, beautiful line here. She trails this kitty. Oh, she has 2.
Oh, she's got it.
She's made 4 shots here. She's got just enough to push it back towards the back bowls of the Norfolk Island girls. It's at least, well, it could be 4. She's going to have to come quick. She's wide, but she won't be happy with this one. She's going to get a little tag on. No, she didn't get a little tag on the outside bowl. This could be 4 down here, and this could be just about curtains from the ladies from Penguin. They're having a close look. Well, they're only pulled 1 out. Little Jones measuring.
You have to see what they get.
Lisa just asking Petal to measure another bowl, but I think she's more
down.
hoping than anything. 3, I think it was it? 3 down. So that'd make it a 10-shot buffer now on the ladies' game with 3 ends to go.
Come down and have a look, Brad.
3 ends to go, 2 ends to go, 3 ends to go, and 10 shots. Tough now.
Very tough, especially against a team that gets a little bit of momentum and sort of runs with
Why
it.
don't
Hey?
Listen to Teddy here. Matt.
I reckon I reckon if we measured it, they'd win it.
We beat this one. Ooh, I don't know.
Matt's having a close look here. I think
I've
they're
got
looking
them
at the
by a
second shot,
millimetre.
aren't they?
Hey, Teddy.
Apologies to the viewers, Teddy.
Having a really good look.
Why don't you look for here? You know, I mean, you could pop, you could even, you know, get an inside edge there.
Yeah, like up under here like this.
Yeah. Yeah, and you could either, you know, that could come back and take the kitty back, or you could get a little edge of that, pop that out and sit that. Yeah. Yeah. Not much more than that, Brad, yeah.
Which one's the shot bowl there? Is it Phil's short one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. That Phil. So
Yeah, I reckon give that a go, Brad.
Teddy's asking Matt to flick the shot bowl and then sit Phil's other bowl, which may be the third shot. So, big ask. But if he flicks there's still the opportunity that if he flicks the pink or magenta bowl of Phil's, that the kiddie might go back to their bowls as well. So, Matty on the mat. Lets it go. He looks to be wide. It's breaking a little bit, but unless he gets a little
Or a
rubby.
piece of the kitty. Oh. Bad luck, mate.
Got a little bit lucky. I think it's only one down. Fox with the bowl still.
Yeah, change is as good as a holiday. You can see it now.
So just a reminder that the men's game was the same teams last year. Matty's team winning in an extra end. Even Geordie's having a look here, and Phil, they got
Don't think so,
fingers
mate.
going left, right, and centre. Been quality games, both of them. Penguin ladies just tapering off here towards the end, but they've been solid up until about 16 ends. Norfolk Island holding shots in the ladies' game. What does Fox do, mate?
Draw. I'm thinking so.
Draw to Phil's bowl.
Yeah, if he just arrives at Phil's, would be definitely another shot. Would be good to take the measure out of it, I'm sure.
Doesn't need kitty. Doesn't need kitty.
Body language is not amazing, but he's watching
Close
intently.
to kitty.
Oh, he's bowled a screamer.
He's bowled a cracker. He's made two. Matt's probably got to go.
Same thing, Matty.
Yep. He won't leave this one in his bag. Looking to sit the front bowl. 4 down overall. 2 down on the head. 18th end. 3 to come. Big bowl. A Matt big bowl. Wider, isn't he?
He is wider.
Not sure he really wanted to
And a
play
little bit
that.
heavy,
Yeah.
Brad. Bad luck.
Take that one, Teddy.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Let's have a measure.
Yeah.
So Fox's bowl out first as the ultimate. Last bowl he bowled. Having a look at the second shot here. I was thinking it was the other way. I was thinking the magenta bowl of Phil's was the shot bowl. But
Yeah, me too.
So they're looking at a few of these. Another one just outside the kitty.
Yeah. 2 down.
2 down. Big moment.
Big moment.
Big moment. 18-12 after 18. 6 shot advantage. All these 6 players are all very experienced. They're not going to take any risk now. Protect the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Protect that 6 shot lead.
Yeah, Fox.
Give up a 1 if you have to.
Yeah, Fox and the boys will just be looking to win ends now. They don't need to convert anything. They just need to be the closest bowl by the time they're all down.
And I think, well, it turns the pressure right over because, as you say, the other opposition down now have to start making shots, which causes drama. Fox will be hoping Geordie can just get one really close here, and
He hasn't
he's
started.
done this pretty well.
Yeah, it's a good start, Geordie. Well done, mate. Probably
Great bowl from Geordie. 2 bowls in front.
Yeah, 2 bowls.
Pressure
4
on
inches.
Rob. Needs it close.
Yeah, Rob.
It's trying, but it's just a little quick. I suppose when you think you're making numbers, back bowl's going to be okay.
Yeah, I don't think.
But again, the chase is hard.
Yeah, he wouldn't be too disappointed with that.
And I think Fox, being aware of that, asked Geordie to play one in behind as well, which he's done pretty well. Made a second shot, 2 bowls behind the kitty.
Looks like he's narrowed it
Might
up a little bit.
He's narrow here, yeah.
Yeah, it's cut right
Disappointed with
across.
that. It's not really in the play at all. Still asked Geordie to change hands here, Fox. Could have probably come under that one. Probably thinking if he got a little trail, he's going to go back to his own bowl.
Really turning that hand now, isn't it? Geordie crossing the line
He's
again.
gone late.
Great.
He's level. 3 great bowls from Geordie there. Oh, Rob needs to hurry. Needs to hurry and get amongst his pack here. Might get a little lick here. Has maybe only one down. Jonesy will look straight at this bowl, try and pick that bowl of Rob's off, I'd say. He's got a beautiful line to get to it.
Yeah, well pointed here.
Don't think he's got the weight for it. Another close bowl.
Yeah, a little narrow to cause anyone any dramas trying to draw on that kitty on the forehand. Sorry, I'm mixing those up all day.
Yeah, Matt will want this bowl round.
He might have drawn the shot here. Yeah, great bowl, Teddy.
Teddy's dead drawn the shot. A beautiful bowl there. Beautiful bowl. Matt will want 2 here. 6 down. Third last end. He's got a good back bowl with Rob, so might turn him over and ask him to play on to Geordie's bowl here. No, sticking on that forehand.
Ah, skinny.
You heard Teddy there.
Yeah, just not the weight to be impactful. Any heavier, he run the risk of knocking Geordie up then. But luckily he fell a little bit short.
Yeah, I'm surprised Fox hasn't asked to just cover that back bowl.
Yeah.
Good aggressive play here. Good confidence in this.
Play their shot, hit Jonesy and send the kitty back early.
This is well pointed, just needs to cut a bit.
Going to get a little touch here, I think.
Oh, agonisingly short. Still another bowl in the head.
Just asking Teddy to come up here, Matt. Just have a quick look.
Another 4 to the Norfolk Island girls over in the ladies' final. So if it wasn't over, it's pretty much over now.
We reckon run a bit.
26-12.
14 shots, still 18 shots on the green, of course, but
Yeah.
a big ask. I know a few people would be off the green by now with those scores. So
Right here.
Viv just leaving that in a really good home.
Well, that's what I was.
Back bowl in,
That's what
only
I was
one
meaning.
down.
That's what I was meaning.
Protecting quite a big lead
I
now.
mean, the kitty,
Probably not
Yeah, it could snitch that way. Why don't you just play this way? Get
indicative
get
of the
around
game
them.
it's been, that the shots could end up, something like
Yeah.
14, 15 or 16. It's not been that game. So
Yeah, that's right.
Tasmanian girls have been fantastic. So
Just a bit of a conversation at on the boys' end of things. They've
Backhand, just try and sit on Jonesy.
there you go.
heard it from
trying
Teddy.
He's
They're
trying
going to make 2. They're looking to make 2. So
Yep.
get the inside of Phil's bowl. Staring it down, Teddy. Just not going to swing enough, I don't think. He bumped Rob's in, but
Yeah,
No, the one Kev's got.
I really thought Teddy was going to play with a bit more weight there. I thought he was going to try and...
Well, I actually think he has to now with the next one. I think
Yeah.
he's probably, depending on what happens here, I think they've got to play a weighted shot.
forcing a bit of a change.
Well, they've got Rob at the back, maybe, and Rob's other bowl is the furthest back. So if the kiddie was to punch through, it's 2 shots to him.
Yep.
Doggy on the camera there. He's got some friends in Albury that are watching. Our tournament director, overseas committee, been on it for a while. Runs a good tournament.
The Fox steps up, looking to put this beyond the Norfolk Island team.
Oh, pretty good. Yourself? That's good.
Yeah, just cutting under Foxy is.
Danger here. Yeah, he's probably happy with that. I think Matt's got to play a more forceful shot. I think 1 is not enough for him.
Yeah, it's a bit of a conundrum.
I mean, he'd be happy with getting the shot, obviously, but I think they need 2 as a minimum to get within 4 going into the last 2 ends.
Yeah, correct.
So does he punch through?
Pink's there, yeah.
He can still sit Phil's bowl and make 2. It's a lot more difficult shot, but getting advice from both of his teammates.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you could get an edge off mine.
Looking at the other hand, I can't see that, but anyway. Unless he's trying to get the kitty back to Rob's 2 bowls.
Yeah, he might
behind the kitty on the right.
Yeah, he might be trying to play the split the 2 opposition bowls and hopefully kittying himself.
Well, Teddy's might come with it as well.
Yeah, that's right.
So, yeah, maybe there is a shot here.
I'm guessing this won't be short.
Doesn't look obvious. Yeah, I don't think he can go too quick, but either. No, he's going quick.
Hasty.
Close, Matty.
Not far away either.
Oh, we've still got 1.
Spat it right out. Still got the 1, so same result. But kitty out in the open now. Fox will pick this off.
3 seconds. Down to that. He's behind the jack.
Moves Teddy's bowl back, and it's actually worth 4 here. Although he's playing the other hand.
He's playing with weight to do the job. He might actually have kitty here. Oh, no.
He's got the bowl.
Oh, he's played a screamer.
Only 1, but it's 1 more than they were
Well, you
going
can
down
either
to.
play inside out. Kitty. Need the kitty. Yeah, well, there. Or you could play inside out and sit him. Got second shot.
Yeah,
I think that's the better play. I think try and sit in 2 at the moment.
Yeah. You can tell in the back of their mind they're searching for numbers though. You'd bang on the money with needing the 2 this end.
Certainly need
Close,
the 2.
Matty.
He got kitty.
Close, Matty.
Could be killed.
Kitty. What's the tee? What's on the tee here?
Far enough.
Oh, no, there's
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, it is. I'm looking at this
looking at the
stake.
wrong post.
Oh, right, there's 2 there.
Oh, my goodness.
So he's just killed it. We've got 2 orange posts here where the commentary team all went up. We thought it was Teddy picking up the kitty,
I
but
thought there was a bit of
absolutely
a
right
brain
in what he was
fart going
doing. So that end just becomes null and void. We just play another end. Getting quite dark here now, so
Yeah, we've got the light. We've got light capabilities in the last couple of months. They new bulbs arrived, and by a generous donation, the boys from Electricity coming threw them up for us, and it's made all the difference to people wanting to bowl a little bit later in winter. With the lack of daylight savings, we've been running out of light quite early, so it's good to squeeze out.
What do you reckon we got? Likewise, time.
Oh, I mean, they're going to be wanting to turn them.
21 minutes of daylight until the sun sets.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, I was about to say 22 minutes until they have to turn them on, but
Yeah, I thought it was
guess
only
you're right.
19, but anyway. Geordie's played an absolute bomb.
Yeah, that's a great start.
Sat the kitty right behind it.
Put them back right into where they were
Almost
that
a little
last
touch there. I think he's just off it slightly. He's probably had the wood on Rob today. Good ball coming in. Just going to run out of steam.
Try, mate.
Geordie looking to get another one close.
Yeah, he might have dropped his weight a little bit. The sun going down might have slowed the greens
Yeah.
up a touch too.
Slightly. The ladies' game, we have a winner. We have Esther Sanchez, Petal Jones and Viv Dela Cruz winning comfortably in the end. Scoreboard doesn't reflect the game. Fantastic game from the Penguin ladies as well.
Yeah, it's a valiant effort.
Quite a margin, but yeah, it didn't reflect the game at all. So congratulations to all 6 players. It was a great final in the ladies.
Oh,
Rob Dog just plays an absolute
Yeah.
bomb, trails the kitty, and maybe holding one. Yep. Maddie says one.
yeah, what a great carnival from our girls though. It was they look like world beaters the whole way through.
Geordie's just going to be narrow here. He's not reaching either. So here's an opportunity. Little as it may be, I still think 2 shots is important here. If they can get it back to 4, 2 ends to go. Let's lose a little bit of vision here as the ladies pick up their bowls. Rob trying to sneak around the back to this shot bowl. He's a little bit quicker, is he?
Yeah, he is. He's going to fly on by. He would have really liked to sit that on there then. But bowls at the back have proved to be pretty handy this match, so eagerly waiting for that kitty to get spacked back there, I'm sure. Phil looks to be heavy as well. Oh, no, he's not. It's actually short, if anything.
Shorter.
Final score over there was 27-12. As you said, Paulie, scoreline doesn't really summarise what the match and how close it really was.
So girls just finishing up.
Yeah, Teddy's just...
Wonderful ball from
Yeah.
Teddy Evans in to make a second shot to him.
Might have been a
It's
resting back toucher
Yeah,
there.
this is an important period here. I mean, I think they've got the 2 they needed just to close the gap for with 2 ends to go. Now, Phil's come up short again, I think.
Yeah.
Doesn't look to be reaching. It could be the, little bit of, as the sun's gone down and the little bit of mildness in the air. Probably slowed this green off a little. Come on, you've had enough fucking...
Whoa.
Bugger.
Really? Is that Teddy? That was Teddy, wasn't
That was Teddy. That was definitely Teddy. Oh, I thought it was Kither. Getting real loud in the back there.
Yeah, she's fouling up a bit. Phil changing hands here, trying to rip through the middle. Played a really good shot. Wonderful shot there. Still maybe 2. Maybe not.
It's made it more accessible though. He's backed himself to have a bit of a stab at that, and it's going to turn this into a bit of a draw off, I think, where that kitty's gone to. Teddy's maybe a touch heavy, but in the area behind Kitty there. Yeah, it's not far behind, is it?
It's not far off the second shot, I don't think.
And there's the Penguin crew. Vivian there. Esther around the back of the window there. I don't know where Pedal's gone to. There she is. There's Esther.
Well done, ladies. Undefeated all week. It's a fantastic effort.
Yeah, what a great carnival.
Fox on the mat. I think 2 down. You'll be looking to draw. Just get a close one. Close second. all he needs at the moment.
Not a
He's on
bad
a good
line.
path. I think he's going to pick the shot bowl off. Look at this.
Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Fox.
Fox on.
Fox.
Foxy on the run.
Fox.
Wily, very wily.
Kitty back.
Matty looking at him. He knows that's probably one that he doesn't want to hear us. He doesn't. He knows the story there.
Yep.
Virtually 7 down on the leaderboard. Needs to change it up. Got a little trail back towards Teddy's bowl.
Probably should be concentrating on his bowl instead of worrying about us.
Oh, we all know Matty.
So second 19th then, effectively. The last one being killed. Not a bad line here.
No, it's definitely a chance.
Not a bad line. He just about got the kitty here. If he's got the weight to get down. Oh, slides the kitty. Still one down. But he's got it out in the open. And if he can actually push it through, Rob Dog with a back bowl, shots to be made.
We got to remember those two bowls were their first bowls of the head. They found their weight. They found their line. This is going to be an intense little end to this end.
Bigger crowds now around us. More and more people coming in. He's narrow here, but if he sits Teddy's back bowl, oh, he's going to get a slide, is he? Oh. Yeah, opportunity.
Yeah, brother.
An opportunity. Matt to trail the kitty back. Worth 2 or 3. Tough bowl. Narrow side.
Yeah.
Hasn't been helpful this narrow side this week, so give himself a chance. Need probably 2 shots. Gee, it's on a pretty good path.
Hold.
Pretty good path.
Got
Just
hold.
ducking now. He's just ducking across the head.
Great try.
Oh, even had a chance of rocking back in off another one then.
Phil asking Fox to come up, but I think Fox going to go. Surely got to go around the back and just cover.
Yep.
But Phil's asking him to come 5 feet behind.
Yep, I think that's where he's going to finish too. He's on a good line to sit there.
Is he quick enough, but?
I don't think so.
Oh, he's got past it. Yeah, it's probably good enough. He's probably gone about 2.5 feet by.
Yeah, another couple of feet would have been handy.
Kitty back's worth 3 or 4, I reckon.
Yeah.
Teddy having a look.
All up here. There's 3.
Rob saying it's worth 3 if they can get it back and
So
he goes
just
with
a
it.
tiny touch on it. You know, take it back to this far, and you stay with it. Could be 4.
That's what I would be trying.
Yeah, well, if
right
your
back.
bowl goes with it, we've got the backers here.
Yeah, he probably backs himself more to play with weight, run it down the train tracks that he's.
I think it's just got to be easier to do.
Yeah.
Especially with the green slowing a bit, to just play a little soft.
Yeah, in his head, he can probably back himself a little bit more playing that sort of weight, is what I'm picturing he's sort of thinking.
I still think he's thinking for 2. I mean, he can get 2, so if he gets back to Rob's and goes with it, he might pull another one of his back ones in.
Oh, it's well pointed again.
They're all standing
He's got
up.
a hold.
He's close. He's close. He's got the kitty. He's got the kitty.
I missed the kitty.
Oh, and he's actually run it out to Fox's bowl, I think.
Could be, mate. That's it, eh?
Yeah, it's a
Have a
measure
look
for
with
shot.
the measure.
Yeah. I mean, that was...
Kevin all over this, sorry. Camera.
He's woken. He has arisen. I mean, that was... What was that, a quarter of a bowl away from being perfect? Probably 3 or 4?
Have. This is close. Yeah, and I think...
Ooh. I think it was a 1. I think Phil Jazz Hands signalled 1.
21 there for him.
The saxophone player.
Saxophone enthusiast.
It's just taken to the 19th end for Teddy to work out it's only 21 ends and not 25. I did overhear him earlier going, oh, it's 25 ends.
I thought he was talking about how much money he was about to win all
We,
those.
we had that discussion.
Or who the scariest was to play in rugby league. That was a beauty.
So we got one to Matt's team there. So 2 ends to go, down 5. Not impossible.
Very short, mate. Short.
And Rob's thrown a short kitty, so
Oh, that's a bit of
Matt going to change. Geordie will go super short.
Yep.
That's a Jones play.
Yeah, we're looking
He'll
at
go super short.
He'll bowl this to the tee.
Hopefully bowl it to the tee. This is tougher because it's a little bit slower now. Pretty confident. Got it out quick.
Oh, I think he's close.
He's got the journey.
Yeah, that's
He's got the journey.
That's a well-rehearsed little play there.
It's a Jones play if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, that's
super short.
That's the painted a baby short. Pull it out when you're in trouble or you're not.
Rob on the mat. Got that one in the air a little. These aren't as good as they used to be for Rob. Just going to come up a little short. Really needed that to be punched right on. Geordie with his wide sweeping forehand comes from a long way off the mat.
Yeah, not a bad
Puts us in a
start
good
here.
area. Just going to come up short also. Not much. In who's got the shot there? They're both at least 4 feet out. So Matty asking Rob to come round Geordie's short bowl. He's been a little narrow, Rob, so this could be fraught with danger here. Well, he's round. Not far off where Matty put his foot. He's got the shot. Geordie now. Good tournament for him. Been good most of the week.
Begging it to stop.
He's quick, but he's going to run into his own bowl. Oh, he's left a little bit of an opening here. Now, they're one. Rob holding one. If he can get a little tight, close one here. Puts a lot of pressure on. Looks to be wider. Going to hang out there, and he's quick. He's going to lose this bowl.
Bit of nerve sinking in. Up and back.
Oh, his bowl's actually stood up. Geordie quickly into his movement. Gets it out quick. Has a really good pathway to come through. Just slide off his own, but still.
Yeah, he won't be happy with those.
That wasn't his best work. I think Teddy's got to come on the other hand. I can't see where Rob's front one is. Maybe that's in line a bit, is it?
Yeah, he's definitely. I think he's comfortably around it.
He's on his forehand. There's quite a gap for him to come through. Although Teddy looks narrow here. Unless he gets in the back door a little bit, but it's not his best work either. Pressure getting on here. All players a little loose, but the looser bowls affect the team behind.
This is where the big players will stand up, I think.
Phil really quick, right through the head and into the ditch. So Teddy needs a close one. Needs to get a second shot. Put a bit of pressure on.
A bit squirrely again, but
it's a better line if he can get round Geordie's front bowl. He's close.
Yeah, it's a shot.
So holding a couple. Phil or just good bowler. Got Geordie's to bowls coming in. Little
Clear
slide,
path.
it's a beauty.
Oh,
little
Phil.
toucher from Phil
Textbook
Jones.
stuff.
Great bowl.
Textbook stuff.
Big moment. Made it.
Are you excited? I'm excited. This end here is
Well, the moon will be out soon, so I'll be over the moon shortly. Getting quite dark here. Teddy's narrow. It's disappointing again. And punches Geordie's bowl up. Well, actually right through, so that's probably helpful. Fox will be happy with that. Have that back bowl in there. Task getting harder.
Phil looking to improve on his last.
He's quick again. Hopefully he doesn't move this kitty too far.
Yeah, it's got a.
Oh, he got lucky. Could have punched his own bowl onto the kitty, which would have sent it towards Teddy's.
Possibly still holding. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, just... Yep.
Yeah.
Phil Jones with a shot bowl. Second and third for Matt. He's got to roll out Phil's bowl, I'd say. If he can roll out Phil's bowl 6 to 8 inches, he might...
should be right.
And stay, he might bring a third shot into play. Again, another tough ask.
Yeah, that's right. It is crunch time though. It's time for those sort of bowls to be executed. If there was any time, it's right now.
Matty bowled a big one in the quarter-final yesterday in the extra end.
Yeah, he did, Kieran. That was a beauty.
Just stays on the forehand. Just trying to look for that magenta pink bowl. Roll it out a bit. Get good enough contact. Give himself a chance.
Yeah, he's looking for it.
Yeah, Matty.
Got to hold. He's got to hold around Teddy's front one here.
Ball in. Oh.
Well, now he's got a real shot at it.
Mate.
Unfortunately, there's a bloke at the other end who's got bowls to bowl as well.
That is very true. Who's got the backest? Can't see from where I am. Pretty sure Rob had one down the back.
Fox done here.
Yeah, he's just
Gone
found
right
the
through.
gap.
Right through. He was looking for the kitty to end the game, I'd say. Yeah, Rob's got one right on the ditch.
Look for it again, mate.
He's either kitty
You were
or move the
close,
shot
Ben.
bowl. It's worth 4 or 5. Get it back. There's not another back bowl here anywhere, is there?
Don't think so.
Yeah.
If you can find the kitty or the shot bowl, have some hope. This is a better track.
Yeah, well, you might.
Just going to hang, I think.
Nah, missed it.
Same. Ooh.
Stand up.
Bad luck, mate.
Just loses the ball into the ditch as well. Almost a
He's
upside down smile on Rob Dixon's face there. Like that might have been the moment.
Yeah, he's got to try that shot again, doesn't he?
Oh.
Depending on the Fox.
Fox is going to push out the shot bowl here, but he'll sit.
Oh.
That makes it hard now.
Yeah.
That makes it hard now.
Same again,
So
bud.
he could actually go under Phil's bowl, take the kitty back the other way. Could be worth a few.
Yeah, or the other way.
Yeah, the Fox not making it easy.
Couple the other way.
Not to mention the Joneses.
Rob just talking about the other hand and trying to play under Phil's bowl. Take the kitty.
Be pretty hard. I mean, you could get an inside edge there like that.
Couple of options. Too many options, maybe. Reckon this is just about the time Matty will put his bowl down and come up and have a look.
I think it's pretty tough, mate. Well, sort of, play a weighted shot. You could get the inside of that like that.
Like that.
Fucking grasping at straws.
No, Teddy said it best. Sort of one of those situations where you need shots and it's hard to force them to happen.
Yeah. I think he's got to try the under. I think
Yep.
he's got to try under Phil's bowl.
Yep, I agree with you.
If he gets it well enough, he can get it in the ditch.
He's in the area, I think.
His contact is good. He's going to make some shots here.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
I think that's 3.
Got 3 at the moment.
Well done, Matty.
Great bowl. Probably not the way he wanted to go, but he's ended up with 3 shots.
I mean,
Fox with 1 bowl to come.
Yeah, I was going to say, whatever the result, Fox was always going to have one up
yours
his
is a
sleeve.
touch in the ditch. Yeah.
Any of those two?
No, I think that one's closer.
That one.
This is like fornication while camping. Intense.
Very
You see
good.
that, mate?
Very good. That'll get you another gig. Look, you'd imagine the way Fox has bowled this week that he'll just pick this off and draw the shot.
Yep.
I know he's got a probably minimum of a metre to play with, so unless he's too quick, if he's too quick and drops it in, that's the only thing he can miss out here.
Has he squeezed enough out of it?
May not be reaching. Could be two still.
Oh, I think that is agonisingly short by Phil's body language.
Yeah.
So the one's come out of the ditch and they'll have a look at the second. Thinks it's only one.
Yeah.
Well, there's some tense faces out there,
Yeah.
Paulie.
Fuck.
Wasting our fucking time.
I'll leave it at.
Goodness gracious me.
The emotion of the game coming out, which is good. Leave it up. Hear it all.
All good?
I'm not sure we're going to offend too many people, as Ted said earlier.
Yeah.
One down.
Just one down. Fox has probably made that by half a bowl.
Yeah.
Getting in that second shot. So,
Okay.
Wow.
Last end.
Yeah.
so
Wow.
Yep.
down the last end with 4 shots. Stranger things, as we say.
That's right. Need a really good start from Rob here.
Yep, Rob's just got to lob 2 on straight away, basically. 2 on and 1 round the back. Got a little bit of light out there at the moment. But, That'll be after his very best here, but this one's going to be just a fraction narrow. If it goes through, it's probably not too bad. Has gone through probably a metre. It's not quite the line that Matt would have expected here. Geordie will just drop inside this. He drops one in pretty close. Oh, he may not have reached. I think that's just the slowness now of the
Yeah.
green.
I don't know.
Geordie's last couple of ends, just short.
It does look quite light on the cameras. I'm looking over at the iPad. Kieran's beautiful iPad. It looks quite light on the screen, but it's getting dark and it's getting slow.
It's like that 2007 Cricket World Cup final where it finished in the dark almost. Looked bright as
really?
on TV and
Yeah,
couldn't see
really?
a thing out there apparently.
Wow.
So
All the photography nerds are going, well, that's aperture.
Is that what it's called?
Yep. I'm pretty sure.
Really good bowl from Geordie there with Rob with a couple of loose ones. So he really needs to, Matty just walking up to the head and put Rob off, I think, a little bit there.
Yeah, he knows what he has to do.
He doesn't know now, mate. We're in a little bit of strife. So Rob now.
Yeah, Rob.
It's well
Quite a
pointed.
good path. If he can just get a little bit of the kitty back. Matty asking it to work, and it just didn't work back to where he wanted because he had enough pace to punch it back for 3 shots. Geordie will lock this up. He's wider.
Yeah, he's beckoning it to drop.
Yeah, that's it, mate.
Yeah, I think he's gone back far enough. Well, he's definitely covered 1. Yeah, Teddy needs the kitty back. Put a bit of pressure on.
He's pretty dependable in these moments.
He is.
As I
Is
say,
he going to
it is-
hold? Is he going to hold? But he's going to hold. Well, he's drawn it, but oh no, he's just come up short. As good as he could do there. A little bit of a growl there.
Yeah, we just heard Teddy say he's slowing up.
Absolutely. Phil also in a good area. He's quick. He knows he needs to be at the back of the cover those bowls. That's a great bowl from
Yeah,
Phil
it
Jones.
is.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So's up this end now, I think.
Yep, that's definitely made it hard. Big clap from the Fox there.
Yep.
I don't even
There's
think...
still a little trail for Teddy to go with it and take it back to Rob's too.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I don't even think there was any communication between Fox and Phil on that shot. I think they both understood that was
Absolutely.
what needed to happen.
Absolutely. Both very experienced bowlers, and and Fox just asking him to cover anything at the back now.
Yeah.
Again, they won't mind giving up 1, 2 or 3 here.
He might not...
He just may have run out of steam here, Phil, with his last bowl. He's probably close enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Matt's just given Teddy the ideal scenario, which is quite impossible at this time of day. But
it's
anyway,
always-
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, he's got a grin on his face. He knows it's a tough ask.
Yeah, it looks to be a good path.
Oh, come on, Teddy. Down to it, Teddy.
Oh, it just didn't swing till late, did it? I think, again, that's another sign of the
3 times.
green the way it is.
Yeah.
Just stiffening up slightly. Not as responsive as it was early.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be a fair few degrees difference out there. No sun to when these boys started this game.
Certainly not going out there tonight, mate.
Oh, come on. You got to walk to the next pub, mate.
Oh, have we got pubs on the island?
Yeah, bro.
Sort of a real lull coming to the end of this match now.
Yeah.
Nothing much really happening on this head for anybody. They're just sort of probing away, hoping that something will happen. Matt's probably got to make something happen. Wonder if he'll even look to maybe kill it, mate. Have another crack.
Well,
It's not
it is
beyond the realms, is
No,
it?
no, that's right.
We've got a nice open kitty. He takes it right back. I think Rob's got a couple of back bowls if it does swing out to the left.
Yeah,
I can't see the purpose of keep just rolling into it now.
No. No, I agree. I mean, drawing one shot, we all realise it does nothing for you, really.
Yeah. Look, and
Bad luck,
less
mate.
luck again. I just think he has 2 goes at trying to kill the end. I mean, keep the game alive.
Yeah.
He's a good enough player to hit the kitty somewhere. It could bounce off anything.
Yep.
You know I would, Paulie.
Yeah, Kieran, our technical support man,
swing
and
that arm.
very good
Kieran, get it out of your
Third-
head, mate. You've been
third
bowling
leg in the
really
wheel
well.
today. Kieran's loves to play more aggressive shots. Love that stuff.
Kieran's the only bowler that comes home after the game and goes, tell you what, my shoulder's sore.
Not ever drawn a bowl in his life, I don't think.
No.
Well, he has drawn a bowl, but
No, he's been playing really well the last couple of months, haven't you, Kieran?
I don't think I've played the last month.
Haven't you?
Up until that, I was
Yeah, yeah.
look at the fox here.
Yeah, he's really...
Honing
Oh,
in.
mate.
Plays a bomb. Plays a bomb.
Yeah,
He's
still
been
on.
outstanding
Still
right
on,
through the
bud.
week and
Kitty comes
again
to
today.
here.
I hate analogies, but he sniffed out the chickens and he's in the hen house.
Oh, that's beautiful work, mate.
The old man's watching, Jet.
Just got to go quick. Dad jokes. Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm not sure about this play anymore. I don't see the point of it,
Yeah.
really. Oh, yeah, he should add 2 real cracks at this to try and kill it.
Bad luck, mate.
Just put the lights on. Simple as that.
Has he got another bullet?
Yeah, they should have the last one. He's sort of, I don't know, maybe sort of half given up here. I mean, it's a tough position, but I certainly think it's worth a crack to kill it. Fox just throwing a ball around the back in amongst those white balls. That's where they've been wanting to go, so there's
Yeah.
no point in that now.
Going for a kill.
Go on, Matt.
Still there, mate.
They're looking
You know,
to move it.
you trial it and go with it.
He's not getting forward, Ted.
There's 4.
Ugh.
Wow. I wish I could see that.
Teddy's still thinking
I
there's
can
4.
see it, but it's going to have to be pinpoint. If it rolls a little bit too far, you've got Fox's bowl.
I wonder if he
furthest
thinks
to
that
the right.
Yep.
the pack of bowls just behind is not going to let the kitty go anywhere, and that's why he's not trying the more aggressive shot. Possibly the last bowl
Yeah, the
of a
600,
good week of bowls.
the 600 people in this club are silent.
He's played it like he's got the
He's
kitty.
going to bend on you,
He's just
brother.
going to duck, mate. He's just going to duck the same hole.
Oh, well.
Mere
One shot.
handshakes.
Good
They
game.
got one out of it
Good
in the last
game.
end.
Well played.
So we're going to have a
Spectacular
18-15 result.
Oh, good, brother. Oh, good.
Great bowls from 2 great teams.
Fantastic
Yeah.
week for both of them.
And a bit of redemption.
Thanks, Rob.
The
Yep.
showdown is 1-1.
Flipped it over from last year's result, so great result there. Noel Rains Phil Jones, Geordie Jones, our NIO Triples champion for 2024.
Yep.
And in the ladies, Esther Sanchez, Petal Jones, and Vivian Dela Cruz from Norfolk Island. So congratulations to both those teams. Fantastic results.
Yeah, what a spectacular week. And what a group of deserved winners too.
They just put the lights on.
Lights are on.
That must be intense on the cameras.
Yeah, I think it might be a photo opportunity on the green, so flip the lights on. But, yeah, what a fantastic win to both ladies and men's teams who... You want to speak to somebody?
What are we doing? We getting an interview?
Let's see if we can get some of the boys winners in.
We're getting the skip of the winning team. He's just making his way through the hordes of people here to watch this event.
We want to skip. Go after. Next, mate. Have a seat. Have a seat. You're next. Just make sure you speak straight. Let's go right up to it, mate.
All right, we've got the skipper of the team of Noel himself, Noel Rains, the Fox, Phil Jones and Geordie Jones with us now. So, pretty good week, mate.
Very good week on Norfolk. I come last year, we were in the final and played Matty, so to get one back's pretty good.
Got knocked over in the final. I think Geordie all week's been pretty handy for you, mate, up front.
He's led very well. Had to put the whip on him a couple of times, but that's what young blokes. He bowled very, very well.
Yeah, we've been saying that. We've been saying that all today. That he's been a bit of the rock at the start. He's bowled well out of his shoes this week for you guys, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Yep, all over it in a few games, and made the opposition really work. Once you got bowls in the head like that, and you can play shots you want to play, and very handy.
Yep.
An enjoyable week of bowls, mate, and a solid bunch of teams here. It's good to have the competition so solid.
I'd say stronger than last year. The visitors were a bit stronger, and like I played with Jonesy, obviously we made the thing, but yeah, like Norfolk Island, the home sides are very, very strong usually, so they get to represent in that, and yeah, great bunch of blokes, really good.
No, awesome. We were, the heads just allowed you to play the shots that you wanted, and you stepped up and you just played them. I said earlier the fox is in the hen house and he's eating all the chickens.
Yeah, that's right. I see that little white thing, I usually go for it.
Yep.
And, have a bit of luck every now and then and get it.
Yeah, nice.
The main thing we thought, Fox, was the weight on some of your up shots. You don't sort of run too hard. You just play enough so that you've got enough weight to meet and roll the kitty to where you need it.
Yeah, that's right. If you've got bowls there to play to like that, that's all the weight you'll need. And this green, played pretty well all week, and credit to the boys. Yeah, if you can just get that right weight on this sort of green, yeah, you can get the results.
Well, congratulations, mate. Thanks for the week. Thanks for coming again. Hope you're here next year for it. And we'll grab Geordie and we'll have a quick chat to Geordie.
I'll probably have to come back and defend the title, eh?
I'd say so.
We'd appreciate that, mate.
Yeah.
We love your bowling here.
Pleasure to watch, mate.
Got Geordie Jones with us now. Geordie.
Sorry, people at home. Trev's just waffling on.
Typical.
Typical.
So.
As soon as Geordie gets on the mic, he just pipes up. Anyway, welcome, Geordie. Great bowls, mate. Great bowls all week. Led from the front, set your team up. How'd you feel? How do you feel?
Oh, good to get
Into
up.
the microphone, mate.
sorry. Yeah, really good. Like, from last year to this year, just improved massively.
Yep.
I think I've proved myself this week. So, yeah, it feels awesome.
100%. I've been saying I'm gonna mention it to Phil. I think you go to second. Play the bigger shots, mate. You're ready.
Yeah, Musa. Hopefully Musa skip and all.
Yeah. Now, how was it? How was it playing with Pop this week?
Yeah, it's been awesome. Like, it's always a privilege to play with him, especially like because he's brought me up so much through bowls, and just to get a win with him, like a proper big tournament win. It's been awesome.
Yeah. So it's so sick to watch. Paulie, you got any questions?
Yeah, no, we've got a fair bit of noise in the background here, so I'm not sure you're going to hear too much of it anyway. There's been some announcements and things like that. A lot of good teams here this week, Geordie. It was quite a good standard of bowls.
Yeah, there was a great standard of bowls across the whole board. Like, I think we had one of the tightest pools, so Section A. So we had a lot of, both pool winners ended up in the semi and the final. So it just shows the standard of bowls, and it's really lifted up in the past year or so, especially like Jet and Jess and those boys coming up. They're really coming through, and it's just really good to see all those people on the island bowling. So,
agreed. Great to see the young bowlers coming through, and we've got a number of them at the moment. It's really good. Look, thanks for the week you've given us. It's been good to watch you out on the greens, and congratulations on the win, mate. All the very best, mate.
Well done,
Well done, bud. I don't know if we're going to get Phil, so we might pack it up from here and just another reminder to Norfolk Insurance Office, big sponsors for this week. Done a fantastic job. Oh, we're going to grab Petal Jones actually.
Oh yeah, get over here, Petal.
Part of the ladies' team to have a quick chat.
She's had a few apple juices, I reckon. This should be good. Petal.
Okay, so now you've got Geordie's grandmother here.
Yeah, that's right. It's a family affair.
Get out of it.
Well done, Petal. How good's that?
Thanks, Jet. Yeah,
How was the start of the game compared to the end of the game? It was really tight up until the point there.
Yeah, it really was. Vivian had a bad night last night, so she was still asleep. I had to play lead, but then when she came on, I went bloody off, off. And I think when Roseanne and the girls got the better of us and got the lead, we had to really dig deep and pull our game back up again. And
well, you did. You finished so strong.
yeah, we did.
We did mention that we thought the score sort of was a little bit not representative of the game because it was quite a close game until the last few ends when you snuck away a bit. So credit to the Penguin ladies, they were really good.
They were.
And of course, credit to you guys. Did you guys win last year?
Yes, we did. And the Penguin ladies, Roseanne was back here to try and win it again.
Yep.
But we've stuffed our plans up, I think.
And competition was pretty solid.
It has been the whole tournament. But Vivian, Essie and I work well as a team, and we've just
Another fantastic win. So the Jones crowd cleaning up this weekend. Once again, as I said it.
Happy household.
Yeah.
Happy household, exactly right.
The after party will definitely be at yours tonight, I think, Petal.
Oh, I don't do after parties. I'm over 60, mate.
We'll see. It's only early.
Okay.
Only early.
Thanks for the week, Petal. Congratulations again on the win, and I'm sure we'll see you many more times sitting in this position talking to us.
Well, I hope so. I've still got a few years left, I think.
Oh, I think so.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Petal. Thanks, heaps. Well done. I think that I think that might. Oh, I'm not closing it off. I'm just going to say my piece. Thanks for having me, Paulie, Kieran, Kev, Tony. It's been awesome. Hope I wasn't too annoying and gave a little bit of a fresh insight. And thank you very much.
Not a problem, Jet. Good to have you here, mate. And I'm sure you'll get plenty of other options unless we're calling you all the time, which may be more often than not. Again, it's been a fantastic week. Thank you again to Norfolk Insurance, major sponsors of this tournament, and thank you to Kieran and all his team.
And of course, if you want to get over for any of our tournaments, we've got 4 throughout the year, 3 run by the club and 1 by an external from Punga, those that know Punga. So the Pairs is on in February, the Bounty 4s in May, and obviously this one, the NIO Triples, in August.
And Punga's the end of September. So plenty of opportunities. We love it when we get many teams from the mainland or wherever here, so feel free to make contact with the club, or there's plenty of brochures around and stuff like that. So feel free to come here, and we'd love to have your company.
Perfect. All right.
Thanks guys.
boys.
Wrap it up.
Good luck in the you guys are playing in the Allen Cup.
Allen Cup, yes, we've got some singles games over the weekend, so all the very best to everybody in that.
All right.
See you
That's
guys.
all. Thanks, guys. Have a good evening.
You got that's over.